know, it's been a while. Today we have a very special stream because we have a lot of people who are not normally here. These people are very special to me. So, please introduce to the stage everybody who's joining in the call.
Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. My name is SF Dark, and nice to meet you. I'm a friend of Mangles, and I can't wait to watch Welcome Home, and also I introduced him to this new update, so yeah!
The stream is successful. Next up, Crystal.
Hi, my name is Crystal. Nice to meet you all. I love Welcome Home. I'm and enjoy the stream. Bye.
Next up, Lane.
What's up, folks? I'm Rich Auntie Lane. I'm Mangle's best friend, and I'm here to watch the stream with y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the stream.
And Evan.
Hey, hello. I am also one of your best friends too, and I'm here to watch the stream. Also, go sub to my YouTube channel. Link in the description.
Wow. And last, but definitely not least,
everybody, my name is Koi Fishling. It's nice to meet all of you. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I am also Mangle's father. We hope you enjoy the stream. Anyways, I will be here for the duration only a little bit because I'm having technical difficulties. But Mangle, take it away, my dear child of mine. Lovely about out.
Father, that was the cringiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Anyways, everyone, this is a live stream. It is meant to be hell. Okay, so as you heard from our lovely introduction, why are y'all still muted? You can talk now. The introduction's over. Come on, let's get some interaction here. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
To admit that was. I would like to admit I hated myself when I did that. I thought it would be funny.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mention.
We were all a little nervous, okay? We were nervous. It's okay.
I forgot to mention my account. Oopsie. Oh well.
They just so happened to get a little bit of an update. You know, one that we've all been waiting for. So if we I don't think we have any more thing else to intro. Oh, actually, disclaimer. No one here is associated with Clown. We are simply just fans of the series, and nothing we say should be considered canon. We have theories. None of it is confirmed, unless it gets confirmed. Okay, now we are going into the shit. So, starting off strong. Oh, little Julie! Oh!
Damn.
We are not greeted by Wally today, but instead we are greeted by Julie Joyful.
I don't see Joe. I don't see it.
SF, no!
I don't see it. All I can see is hello neighbor with a house. I don't see it.
Oh
no!
Oh no. We lost somebody already.
We already lost someone.
Yeah, I know. Dang, we just started the stream too.
This just started and we lost somebody already.
Oh, hang on. Let me figure this out.
Okay, so starting off strong, anyways. With a hop, skip, and a jump, you are ushered into the colorful I cannot read that word. World of Welcome Home. It only takes one stroll down the neighborhood to know that this is just the nicest little place you've ever seen. Watch Wally and his colorful array of friendly neighbors learn about the vibrant world around them and take part in nonsensical fun. Oh, it's so ooh.
I think it's serendipitous. I think that's how you say it. Serendipitous. I think that's how you say the one word.
I don't know how to say that word, but I can finally see the screen. Finally.
Oh,
Yippee, yeah.
we have
Oh
four
my
new
god.
things.
They're all beautiful and spring themed. Hey guys, where's Wally?
Where is Wally?
He's not there.
Oh.
He's normally right here.
Where's Wally?
Oh no, we're playing a game of Where's Wally?
Oh my.
Okay, so let's start off with the website news. We're filled with melodious vibrations. Okay, as we update our website for the guys, we're already off. Grammatical errors are crazy. website in time for spring. Our newest discoveries have gotten us in the merry mindset to celebrate Welcome Home's resident rainbow monster, Julie Joyful. Please pursue our pages and enjoy our new springtime overlay to welcome in our floral friends. Let's quickly scroll through the About Us page. I don't think anything here has changed. No. But Jones, I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of these little guys, okay? And I know a certain
Mhm.
little man named Coy very,
Mhm.
very much likes Jonesy. He's dead right now, guys. So he's currently half
Oh,
dead
wow.
right now. He is deafened.
He's having technical, um, tech, 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 tech
Technical
problems.
difficulties.
Yes,
Technical
tech,
difficulties.
Technical
Yes.
Technical difficulties,
difficulties.
honey.
tech problems. Yeah.
But Jonesy,
I
I
enjoy watching
don't
where
know
this
her
battle
name and
will
I don't know her
proceed.
name. But we do know
Why
Jonesy.
is his head spinning?
Because
Oh
Frank is a little
my.
man. Why did you make this
Yes.
website?
Because we can.
Yippee.
Okay, great.
Yay.
We have nothing new in the. Oh. Uh oh.
What?
Hold
What's
on.
up?
If I
Oh.
go here, will it show me new? Okay. Let's go to the news section. Start this lovely thing. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
And as we could tell,
News.
the
Let's
last update was
go.
the Halloween update of last year. We did not get a Christmas update this year, sadly. April
Oh,
12th?
okay,
I
okay.
was 3 days off, God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Springtime
It's
salutations to
okay.
one and all. The Welcome Home Restoration Project has an abundance of wonderful news to bring you all as there, just as Mother Nature has arrived with a bushel of flowers after such a cold winter. Oh boy.
Oh,
So much
brother.
new material has been presented to us, boxes upon boxes even. How many boxes? Because normally you guys are complaining about how there's nothing new and how, maybe a little someone needs to get better with their mailing. Anyways,
Oh. Oh.
it is incredible. Although our source is still without proper identity, we are grateful to receive all that has been provided nonetheless. It will take some time to sift through it all considering the amount and array of items. To be quite honest, it feels endless, dear neighbor. Hmm, that's not suspicious.
Not
Totally
suspicious at
not
all, no?
suspicious.
Hmm. After fervent discussion amongst our team, we decided how we would present our findings through a showcase of Welcome Home's different neighbors. After all, if everyone in Welcome Home is important, we ought to celebrate them. And what better way than with the material itself? With such an exciting
I
new means of
feel like that's
exploration
a
and
lie.
presentation. Shh, let me read. Hush hush. Reading time. We
Okay.
collectively agreed that the first star of our most recent update of information should go to Welcome Home's most excitable and spring themed neighbor, Julie Joyful. Okay, I actually find this very interesting because of the last two updates, on the secret website, which we will go explore soon, it was Poppy and Eddie who got slam dunked when it comes to lore. We don't really know. I don't personally know exactly what happened, but we are all assuming Home is trying to do something with our lovely neighbors, and Poppy and Eddie received the blunt end of the stick and got flapped on the head. So
Oh
it's
my.
interesting that I have a feeling that something's gonna happen to our dear puppet monster here. Um, ba ba ba. Where did we go? We even decorated our webpage to reflect this. It's enough to make you want to do a cartwheel, maybe even bowling ball croquet. I would play bowling ball croquet. Dang. No hablo inglés. Um,
No,
bowling
habla
ball
español.
croquet. Apparently, that's one of the games in. Oh, where was it? It was Just So. The Just So song. We love Just So. Because Frank likes things just so. Just make sure to have your own Frank Frankly nearby to catch it. What does that mean? what what is bowling ball croquet? If there's not an instruction manual to every single last one of Julie's games, I think we need to revolt. I'm joking, please do not revolt, guys. Clunkers are enough. Um and just like Julie, that voice crack, I will never live that one down. Spring into our website and explore everything for yourselves. both old and new. As always, oh wait, actually, that's going to be important. As always, thank you all for your continued support as we move forward with our endeavor and continue to archive our home sweet home. Frolic through the flowers and don't forget to wave up high. Okay, now I think that both old and new is in fact very important because considering if we go back to here, we went through the about us page. Wally is missing. The drawings on there are missing, and he's also
Mm-hmm.
missing down here. So the normal he also isn't sitting on here. It's a little suspicious. Guest book, are we still closed? Halt. Thank you, Sally. I guess no more guest books. Can we visit the guest book? No, we cannot. Guys, Wally's gone here too.
Right?
Oh
Damn.
no.
Huh.
Poor Wally.
Where's
Where'd he
Wally?
come from?
Wally, my boy! Guys, I don't know where Wally is, but this is not looking good. Play follow expedition. Right. Forgot that everything on here takes 20 years to load. Oh boy.
Yep.
Dang.
Yay. We
Yeah.
like that.
We wait patiently.
Do,
Rat
do,
took
do,
it.
do, do.
No! Rat did not take
10,000
Wally. Coffee,
years
you're lying.
later.
No, no, I will go strangle that rat. I swear to God, he will not take Wally away from me too. He took
Oh
my
my.
organs. He's taken my kneecaps. Oh, okay. So Wally still is present.
Yes.
He's just not as present. Hum.
Hmm.
Um. That's not right. Let's go here. He's missing. Where is Wally? Guys, we still have
That is
plenty of
Wally.
home. Wally
Yeah,
is
just
missing.
definitely lore here
Oh
then.
yeah, there is we're gonna go onto the secret website and there's gonna be just like a smack in the face with a bunch of new stuff. Okay, let's go to discoveries. Home is where the
Discoveries.
heart is, and Welcome Home's residents are the heart of its neighborhood. Even if you don't live there, you're still one of its most important residents. But don't worry, with the help of this colorful array of neighbors, it will feel just like home in no time at all.
That's
Marlo,
not
I have
Wally's
that
face,
drawn.
is it? Oh my
No,
god, that's
no,
totally
that's
Wally's face.
oh
Oh,
God,
someone joined the call.
coffee, coffee, please, no. Rat did not take Wally. You're lying.
Am I?
Co-
Oh.
coffee, do not
Oh,
lie.
Oh.
Please tell me you're lying, coffee. Coffee, please. Because I will go into that game and I will beat the shit out of a rat.
oh,
He
Oh,
left! He left!
uh,
man.
Okay.
What
I
is
guess
Milo?
that might be a yes. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows?
So I guess we should just open all these up in new tabs. And
Mm-hmm.
we'll just quickly open them to let everything load because I know it's gonna take 20 years. Okay.
20,
Toys.
2020.
It's for you talking telephone. We no longer have Wally.
Oh.
We still don't have Wally.
Yay.
They took it off after the website got its revamp. He's on there.
Wally!
Okay, so the
Hey,
things
look at
that
that. It's
cannot be
Wally.
altered to remove Wally still have weight. Okay, Wally's still in the little line. Okay. Wally Darling. We still have Wally Darling. Barnaby. Floriography board game.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, they're so precious. So like Julie's
I feel like
flowers,
you
her
would buy that.
sister's a storm, her I don't know who I think it's her other sister's the sun. Jonesy! Oh my gosh, she's just like a little grass man. Frank down here. Oh my gosh. Is a board
Isn't Jones?
game huh?
Isn't Jonesy Coy's favorite character?
Oh yeah, Jonesy is I think at least. He's not living right now. He is still deafened. Is a board game
So
that
technically,
centers around the joyful family such as Julie. Oh, yeah, Franny. Ooh, no, this is Franny. Or is it? Um, I think that's B. That's B, that's Franny. I could be 100% wrong on that one though. Um, no pieces seem to be present beyond playing cards, but there appears to be two different types of cards included. One set featured various flowers with or command oh boy, with or commands or hindrance
Hindrances.
that word
Hindrances.
for one's opponent on the back. The other set, called Grow and Go, tells players where to go or actions they had to take part in. While there is a finish space to the board game, there seems to be a mechanic that involves acquiring flowers to make a bouquet, which may explain the board game's name. However, due to the lack of rules, it's difficult to tell exactly how one would play this game. Oh, that's gonna be important. Hold on, should
Mm-hmm.
we game theory that one? We might hear in a second.
Why does one of the cars look bloody?
It's the
That's an interesting
okay.
question, SF.
So I'm thinking that's the black goo, guys. It's the infamous black goo.
Oh, it's a life essence.
Shh.
Oh,
Hey, that's not
okay.
its canon name. That's just what I call it for the sake of.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 okay. Food. I'm very oh boy. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have a little bit more cooking to do here, guys. Uh oh.
No.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to
At
bake
least
more
like
welcome
three
home.
videos. At least like
Dang it.
three videos worth of lore right there.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
boy, Rainbow Monster Cake. Have your guests, hold on. Have your guests singing sweet serenades in this springtime with this adorable rendition of your favorite rainbow monster, candy corn horns, lovingly frosted paws to create a satire sweetheart that's too cute to eat. Add a bow to this frosted friend to make her the best dressed dish at the party table. A full
Oh, look at
page
the little
spread. Oh,
Look at the little Jonesy one.
oh, the little Jonesy one is just precious,
Oh my
precious.
god, it's adorable.
It is literally just a little man. A full page spread from an unknown cookbook. This seems to be different from our other found cookbook as its dimensions and coloring are different. These two pages provided a cute concept of how to make Julie Joyful and other colorful rainbow monsters into a darling cake. The examples provided include decorations based on Julie, Franny, Bee, and Jonesy. However, the book encourages the reader to make their own as well. This is the only page found in it, and so it I forgot the is. So it is unclear exactly. Vita Carnis. You forget Vita Carnis pasta. I know we will make the Vita Carnis pasta eventually, okay? We will make the Vita Carnis pasta eventually, coffee. Or given the media we have acquired, it seems there was a strong push for rainbow monsters during the spring season. So perhaps there were more rainbow monster centric recipes. Oh my god, there was a soda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Apologies. I am now kind of here, but not
We
really.
Oh
can
my
make
gosh, you
Jonesy
are
cake.
It's
back from the
okay.
dead.
Welcome back from the dead.
Welcome back from
Welcome
the
back,
dead.
Still
guys.
This is
setting
a
up.
Julie centered update, so there's gonna be a lot of Jonesy. Your
Oh,
silence.
oh no. Oh no.
Papa,
Me and
Oh no.
you can
He went
watch.
silent after hearing
would love
Jones.
to say let me in, but sadly, my stuff is still getting rocked,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
which is kind of sad.
Oh.
I
We need the soda. Guys, hold
Yes.
I
on.
love
Yes,
you.
we do.
I don't stand by. Yeah,
Koi, your audio
um,
is so screwed right now. Hold on. Let's do that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's
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 okay.
okay.
alright.
It's okay,
Okay,
It's
Koi.
not your
There's
so
a
fault.
power.
according to this, it's probably gonna be an energy drink.
Mhm.
Oh.
It looks
Looks
really
like
good.
it.
It looks like fruit
Ooh.
pop, man. It looks kind of like fruit pop.
I'm thinking it would be like a strawberry. Like a.
Oh yeah, or
mean,
strawberry, but that looks
No,
actually delicious.
for me,
I
it
want
looks
to
like
say
it look,
it looks like cherry.
for
It
me,
could
it
be
looks like a
cherry.
fruit punch, like
Oh, it
a
could be fruit
fruity fruit
punch.
punch.
It could be fruit punch because it's like based off like the spring, you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
It could also be like like a flower. Or it could be like hibiscus tea or something that they like turned into soda.
Oh, good point.
A prize from what we believe to be a limited run of a special springtime themed crispy. Guys, looks
Oh
more
my
like a
gosh.
liquor. It
Oh,
says soda.
it does. It does kind of look like if you
Wait,
think
doesn't it say?
about it.
No, 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 no. Hold on. Soda. It's soda. It's soda. Okay, it's soda. Oh my god. Any prize from the Crispy Sweet cereal brand. Okay, okay. Let's watch it.
Hello, my mellow playfellows. Welcome to What Makes the Flowers Bloom, a helpful handbook to rainbow monsters. I'm your local rainbow monster expert, Julie Joyful.
You're also our local rainbow monster.
Yes, this is true, but what are you?
Well, I'm your local rainbow monster inquirer, Frank Frankly, of
Boy.
course. So, Julie,
Yes, Frank.
what is it that makes the flowers bloom?
I'm so glad you asked. It's quite a complicated query that requires an insightful and informative answer.
Really?
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 I am actually very excited
I need to
because
hear.
no, we will get to Jonesy here in a second. I'm making you wait actually. This is I'm making you wait.
Dang,
Okay,
It's
okay,
okay.
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 I want to say I
I'll-
love the art
I'll
style
I'll
so
go in
far.
the corner.
Hey,
Don't
do
go
not
in
go
the
sit in the corner.
corner,
No, what? Fine,
buddy.
fine, fine. We'll listen to Jonesy, but we have to remember this is a reaction, guys. We have to
No,
pause this.
no, it's okay.
Okay, okay.
I'll wait.
Yes!
We'll watch
That's why I brought in some fellow experts in the flower field, Franny, Jonesy, and Bee Joyful.
That's right. Because if there's wilting abound.
Just keep an ear to the ground.
Guys,
Oh
he's the
my.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
guys. He's
Oh.
British.
He is British, and also he sounds really like calm and relaxed.
He's
like,
giving
like,
red
you
guy.
know,
I need to go back to my hyperfixation.
Oh God,
Oh,
guys,
no.
we sent Koi back into
Oh,
hyperfixation.
Oh no!
Get ready for some new drawings of that.
For real. So Jonesy sounds like Red from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. He also looks like Red from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, except now he's green. Let's hear B. Let's hear B. Let's hear B.
And follow that joyful sound.
That's where a rainbow monster's help can be found.
Oh, I was hoping this story would only be 5 pages long.
So, what is it that makes the flowers bloom? I've provided a root inventory acronym so that anyone can understand.
Ooh, I love a good abbreviation. What is it?
It's MHM. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
No, Frank, it's mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. My mistake.
No,
Frank
Frank.
is so done.
The first M stands for monsters, rainbow monsters, just like me and her and him and her. But what is there to know about a rainbow monster, I hear you ask?
Where do they come from?
Where are they going?
How are they doing?
I certainly hope we can find out, Julie.
You will, Frank. Rainbow monsters are colorful creatures that help make the seasons groovy. We start off as baby blushes all cradled up in flower buds before growing up into big monsters just like me.
There's more to it than that, Julie. Rainbow monsters have special horns that grow in sunshine and shed when it's cold. Rainbow monster horns come in all different shapes and colors, but the bigger the better, obviously.
Did you say color? I'm in the know on that one, sis. Rainbow monsters come in all hues too, from our heads to our roots, from our leaves to our nose. We stick to one color. so that together we're totally kaleidoscopic.
Head, leaves, just like flower petals on a stem. A rainbow monster's hairdo shows off their big personality. The right hairdo can make a rainbow monster really stand out.
That's very interesting, but how does this make the flowers bloom?
They're all so precious.
I'm gonna say
They
this.
are.
They are.
No, I'm gonna say
Franny.
they're all amazing, but I also like Jonesy. He's pretty cool. Now I can see why Koi likes him.
This is the first time we've Care Bears
right now.
mixed with Sesame Street. Coffee, get out. Leave. Coffee, leave right now. You did not just call these
Oh,
Care
Get out.
Bears. I'm offended.
oh, oh.
Wow.
How dare you, Coffee?
I'm also
Oh god. The
Oh,
audio
no.
breaking.
Oh no. We hate that.
offended. I'm also offended.
I will say
Unfortunate.
the fact that their horns grow in sunlight
What?
and the fact that one of Julie's horns in some fan art is smaller than the other implies that something happened to stunt one of the horn's growth. Which,
But
normally
you could
means
remember.
got broken.
You could remember. They also said they shed in wintertime too. Maybe one of her horns didn't shed on time. That's why one is probably smaller than the other.
Oh, okay, yeah, actually that could be it too. That could be it. They're like deer. They just shed their antlers.
That's correct.
Oh wait, how would they shed?
The horns just
That's
kind
a
of
good
fall off.
question.
Have you never seen a deer shed their horns?
No, I have, but are they taking that from the deers or are they doing something whole differently?
Probably a little different, but also probably the same like the deers. We don't know yet, but that is a good question right there.
As someone who lives in the middle of the fucking forest, because I am Slenderman, I can say I have seen deer shed their horns before, and they just kind of, leave them. So we have just a pile of deer antlers that we just slowly collected over the years. Coffee. I'm pretty sure the superior answer here is welcome home because Dandy's world is a pile of shit. Anyways,
Oh. Oh
anyways,
my.
I'm sure Lunar will not smack me for that one. Anyways, guys, back to our welcome home because it's superior.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Frank. You've got to think H.
H?
That's right. H stands for harmony.
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 Harmony?
I love
Harmony's
Frank.
important to rainbow monsters. We go to sleep just like the flowers after we tuck everyone into bed for the weary winter ahead. Then when springtime comes, our melodious sounds wake everything up. It's a harmonious cycle.
Missing things again, Julie. Rainbow monsters sing together to help move the seasons along. Even the highest and lowest pitches are necessary to shaping springtime.
Singing's great, but musical instruments where it's at, friend. We totally looked our environment to create that righteous sound. A grotto, a tunnel, a meadow. We could find music anywhere.
Yes, but we don't do this all alone, Jonesy. Rainbow monsters live together in groups called a band. And a band of monsters are only as melodious as their harmony together.
The literal lore we are getting for Julie right now is actually beautiful. Like, we
Jonesy
finally know
with
the
the
deal.
guitar looks cool.
Oh yeah, Jonesy is just epic. I think this is just something we all have learned.
He has a chill personality and a chill voice. I'll tell you that.
You
for
know,
sure.
I'm not gonna
He's like the-
lie. Franny is a vibe for real though.
Jonesy is a vibe from Jonesy is a vibe too because he's like that one cool uncle to just let you do anything that you want. He's
Oh,
gonna
for
be
real.
just cool with it. He's gonna be like, he's like, oh, you want to go do that? Oh yeah, go ahead, go ahead, man. I'll sit here and watch. I don't mind.
I will say, a lot of inspiration for my persona came from Julie because the only reason I have a persona is because I wanted something to like throw into Welcome Home. Because Welcome Home gave me
Mhm.
Zero, guys. The only reason that I have a mascot right now with Zero, is because of this little puppet monster named Julie right here.
Mhm.
Yes. In fact, I don't think I have. Do I? Um.
I mean,
Hold on,
to
chat.
me, it sounds like that they are setting up those characters just to kill them off.
Brother,
Or
stop.
Oh.
That's what
they're
it sounds
hiding.
like to me.
Oh, here's the thing. Or they're trying to hide something that is actually going on behind the home or Wally or the
Oh
others.
yeah,
They're
because
probably hiding
Wally has
something
not shown up
that we don't
once.
know. We have not seen Wally, correct? But you also got to think they're harm like they're acting like, oh, everything's okay, but
Their
really
memories maybe got erased.
Because look, this
yeah.
was my original character, guys. This little goblin right here. She had a little rainbow on her shirt. On this one, she has a little star. But you know, she was a little chaos goblin who often would just bully the shit out of Wally for being short. That was literally half of the comics. Um, Coffee, we are not playing FNF. We've talked about this. Anyways, back to our lovely little jingle. I love these guys so much.
Singing instruments. Fascinating. So that must be why the flowers bloom.
Not yet, Frank. We have one more letter left to go. The last M.
You're correct. Mm-hmm. M. Melody, merriment, mirth.
No, silly. Rainbow monsters love harmony, both sound and so, and there's nothing more harmonious with rainbow monsters than, nature.
Nature?
Yeah.
That doesn't start with M.
That's actually really funny.
Nature. Rainbow
Exactly.
monsters come from nature, and together we help take care
Nature.
of it like it takes care of us.
That's very
So we all have to
funny.
take on important responsibilities to make sure that nature keeps carrying on.
I'm
The
why
president
the
might be
drops
hiding the
do.
source code is
On
crazy.
why the grass grows.
I'm why the sun shines.
And I'm
Aha! You're why the flowers bloom.
Posy Tootly. So if you're curious about that beautiful flower bed that looks good enough to rest your weary head, all you gotta think is,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, Frank. Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually really cute. It's like a little coloring page where you can turn yourself to a rainbow monster. I already did that.
Ooh.
I already did that. Literally my original character.
Mango.
Yes.
I'm also on the website, following along. But have you seen the cookbook for Welcome Home yet?
Have
Underneath,
you
like above this
seen?
video.
Okay, just so you know, if you go onto my channel, I have a video in which I made the caramel apples, the cupcakes, and the Rice Krispies. The Rice Krispies. Because, you
Have
know,
you seen the other page of the hot dogs?
I
'Cause,
have seen the hot dogs, and I think we need to talk about it's a dog.
uh, I,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. There's other forms of the hot dogs, and
The hot
I
dog
don't know what to
friend,
say.
the code
That is
dog milk,
disturbing.
the cube dog. I often try the reverse. Hold on, let me find it. Where's the reverse dog?
At the end, there's the crispy sweet pancakes.
I wanted to make these. I'm not entirely sure what I can do. We could. I made the pea on the plate too. I actually made that. It's in the video. Um, we should all collectively. Um, I actually made the certified showstopper pea on a plate. Where is it? I don't know. There's a thing called the reverse dog on here, and that's literally the. Oh yeah, right here. The only way I eat hot dogs. My family is slightly horrified. Anyways, so if we go back here. Oh right, no. We did food. We
Yeah, we're
did
doing the tabs.
we did toys. I think it's time we do storybook. Oh, we have new ones. Eddie's Big Lift will forever remain one of my favorites. Like, genuinely them just saying that Eddie is just really strong and then him being able to show it off gives him so much, like, he's just a little man. And honestly, it's beautiful. We have, oh my god, Sally's time to shine. We love Sally. The homewarming storybook record was actually, oh, should we listen to Wally's Toyland? Just part of
I
it.
mean, it's up to you, man.
Wally's singing is genuinely horrible.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, are we ready, guys?
Toyland, Toyland, little girl and boyland. While you dwell within
He's just a little man.
you
He's
are
trying his best.
ever happy there. Childhood's joyland, mystic merry toyland. Once you pass its borders, you can never return again.
I'm done with that. Anyways, oh, we love Wally Darling. Wally Darling fan club, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have another Looky Loo storybook. Now, the last Looky Loo storybook got cut off at the end, and we got to see the rest of it in the secret website. So, really quickly, let's just go to the secret website. Entry 1. Oh, they did find a joy bottle. And there was a toy box. Okay. So, we are safe to listen to this one because this is all that's in it. Oh, we have. Oh. Okay. We have 2 new Looky Loo storybooks. Should be interesting.
Hello, you, and welcome to your
Oh, it's a
Marlowe
different
Looky
narrator.
Loo storybook. I'll be your Marlowe storyteller. You can read along with me in your own book, too. When you hear this sound, it'll be time to turn the page. A Marlowe
Yes,
Looky
ma'am.
Loo storyteller book and record. Let's visit our friends by going to the very first page.
Coffee, you really want us to check the source code? Coffee, what are we looking for here, buddy? Because you are very adamant about us checking the source code. We could go, let's do... I feel like Clown would make Wally pretty... Yeah, I don't know. You know what, Coffee? If you really want to, you can look through that. I'm not gonna, though. Okay, turn the page. Let's go. The record broke. Oh.
What a beautiful day in home, isn't it, neighbor? Just like every day before today and every day after. Today is a special day in home for our most joyful resident in the neighborhood, Julie Joyful. Julie? Julie Joyful?
What? Huh? No, Frank. The tulips don't think your bow tie looks silly.
Julie? Wake up, Julie.
I love Julie.
Oh? Oh, oh, oh. Good morning, storyteller.
Good morning, Julie. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Julie Joyful was getting ready for a very special day after her very long hibernation.
You're telling me it felt extra, extra, extra long this
Julie threw open the door and hopped outside, letting the warm rays of the sun shine down upon her. Oh, never mind. She instead jumped into a pile of snow.
What? What's going on here?
That doesn't look good, guys.
Dang.
I love the art of Julie just being like, excuse me, what?
Why is there a bunch of snow here?
You know, she's supposed to hibernate like a bear and then come out in spring.
freezing.
Yeah, she is probably so cold. Oh, poor little flower baby. Oh no.
Julie
It is
shouted.
like springtime
What
over
was
there.
right? All of home was still covered in a blanket of snow. What should have been a beautiful and sunny day was instead just as cold and dreary as the day she went into her sweet winter slumber.
You're telling me this is outrageous! Outrageous! Outrageous of every sort! Why, I oughta...
Home is not growing old. What
With
do you
that,
mean?
Julie stormed back inside. This rainbow monster wouldn't take this unexpected snow day sitting down. No, sir. When she came back out, she knew just what to do.
I know just what to do. But first...
Not have gray hair. Leave him alone.
Frank!
Of course. Julie called for the grouchiest, grayest grump in all of home, Frank Frankly. Julie ran up to his door and gave it a hearty kick-in. She galloped up the stairs and leaped onto his bed, scaring him awake.
Ah! Ah! Oh, Julie, it's just you. Springtime salutations, Julie.
Hold on to those salutations, Frank. There's no springtime to see.
Julie said. She grabbed a hold of Frank's head and turned it towards the window.
Look!
It was just as Julie said. The neighborhood was covered in snow. Frank could even see it covering the clock tower in town. He got a gander at his poor garden. Frank even got a glance at Eddie.
Morning, Mr. Frankly. Morning, Miss Joyful. Whoop!
Mate!
Bro, poor Eddie just slipped.
Dang. Oh my god.
Good
Poor
morning,
Eddie.
everybody. Oh no, what? He falls.
Your name is oh,
Damn.
no.
Okay.
Little man,
You,
no.
Eddie.
broke it. Wee all the way home.
Oh, R.I.P.
You leave Eddie alone.
Poor Eddie, bro. Oh my gosh. He is so shocked. I'm sorry, their faces are just beautiful.
Well, I would like to admit Father is still having the technical...
Tentacle issues?
No.
Bro, the Offenderman got him.
No.
The Offenderman got him, guys. No.
Tentacle.
Shut up! Be
Oh,
quiet!
God.
You keep that man away from
no.
me. Okay, no, I'm having technical difficulties, so if I leave at random during the VC, I do apologize. I'm still working on the whole issue, and it's kind of aggravating me, so I'm gonna have to leave for just a little bit, but I'll be back.
Alrighty, right.
Okay,
take your
tentacle
time.
So,
difficulties.
we'll continue watching our
Okay,
Welcome
take
Home
care.
beauties.
There's ice work.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll be back.
guys, please.
oh.
Alright. Back to poor Eddie, bro.
Tomatoes! Look at how terribly cold they are.
Frank said.
Julie, how are you already awake if spring hasn't sprung?
It's a rainbow monster's intuition to know when it's time to spring into spring. But if springtime hasn't sprung, I can't spring. You see?
Barely. I just woke up.
Frank grumbled.
This hasn't happened before, has it? What do we do now? The bugs are expecting a wake-up call soon, but instead of flower fields, they'll just see snowy sleets.
Fret not, Frank Frankly.
Oh my god, Eddie's in the snow.
Yeah. Oh no.
Poor Eddie, bro.
Your Julie
Oh my
Joyful will
God,
uncover
Eddie,
exactly who the real culprit is of this unsprung spring.
Julie said.
Culprit? What do you mean, culprit, Julie?
No time to explain, Frank. We got places to be and folks to see.
Julie insisted.
What? But where are we going? It's chilly outside.
Always with the questions. We don't have time to lose. I'll meet you outside.
What?
As quickly as she came inside, Julie ran off Frank's bed and leaped through the window of his home and fell down onto Eddie below.
Thanks for breaking my fall, Eddie.
Oh, happy to be of service.
Poor
Once Frank
Eddie.
had put on his winter clothing,
Guys, poor Eddie. What do you mean? Coffee? No. No. Not again. A damn Sonic won't leave me alone. One night of peace. That's all I ask. But everywhere I go, I see his
at least
poop all
Eddie's
over
doing
bitch's
a
face.
thumbs up.
What?
At
Oh yeah,
least
he's
Eddie's
doing
doing
a
a thumbs up.
He is okay-ish, I guess.
he and Julie set out to uncover who was to blame for the delay in springtime. While Frank seemed to be lost in thought over how they would solve this problem, Julie was happily skipping along, almost as if she knew exactly where to go. As the two ventured deeper into the forest, Frank began to ask questions.
How will we get rid of all this snow, Julie?
Frank asked.
You'll see, Frank.
Julie said.
What do you think caused the spring not to spring, Julie?
Frank asked.
You'll see, Frank.
Julie said.
Guys, I don't think Julie's gonna answer any of these questions.
When will we get there, Julie?
Yeah.
Frank asked.
You'll see, Frank.
Julie said.
Julie, you haven't answered any of my questions. Could you at least tell me where we're going?
Frank asked.
Poor Frank.
You'll see. Oh, wait. We're here, Frank.
Julie said.
Here? Where is here?
Frank asked.
They have ventured out of the...
This is my...
If this is not Jonesy's house...
Oh? Jones?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's the family cave. Okay.
My family cave!
Julie cheered. Indeed it was. Julie and Frank had arrived at the entrance of a cave that sat atop the nearby mountain.
It's where I bloomed when I was just a rainbow monster blush. Let's go inside. My brother and sisters are going to fix all of this.
Frank was in disbelief over how far they had traveled as they both walked inside to greet Julie's siblings.
Your brothers and sisters?
That's right, Frank. They're the Joyfuls.
Julie exclaimed.
That's my tough sister Franny, my groovy brother Jonesy, and my sister Bee, who is as sweet as honey. Don't they just look like the flower's petals?
They look asleep.
Frank was right. There, the Joyfuls were all still nestled in their nests, fast asleep.
Oh, that explains why they didn't say hi. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Julie said.
Uh-oh, I'm feeling bombed out.
Don't be frantic.
Little Jones in for a good time.
Just remember to be
Joyful. I'm too tired.
Franny is such a
The three
vibe.
rainbow monsters shot up in their nests as they looked at Julie and Frank. Julie, is that you? What are you doing barging into our cave unannounced? We need our sleep.
Why all the yelling, sis? Jules is just throwing a surprise party for us. You're making my leaves wilt with all this commotion.
You two are talking over her. I bet she has a very good reason to wake up. Isn't that right, Julie?
I do. But first, I want you all to meet Frank.
The three looked unimpressed. Awful gray, isn't he?
Have you tried wearing more purple? A pop of color's where it's at, man.
Wow.
After a few hibernation, I'm sure you'll get there.
I'm sorry, they're just bullying
I
him.
don't think he's a rainbow monster, Jonesy. He doesn't have any horns.
No style.
No flair.
Nothing but a joy to be around.
Oh my god. They are tearing him apart. They were just on his ass, bro. What did Frank do?
Enough!
He is gray, and he does not look like a monster.
We're not here to meet me. Julie says you all can fix what's going on with our neighborhood.
Oh, that place called home.
Yes, home's covered in snow. How can I make the flowers bloom in those conditions, my dearest siblings? I can't.
alarm clock precisely. I'm never wrong.
She's right, Julie Bean. She's never wrong. She always sets my alarm clock precisely.
Because someone here doesn't.
Yeah, someone here doesn't.
I believe what they mean to say is that it sounds like you're here early, Julie.
What? But how could that be? My rainbow monster intuition woke me up and told me to spring into action.
When doesn't it? You spring into everything, even when spring is fall.
Julie, don't tell me.
Looks like you two are here all
no.
2 clock turns early.
Oh man, those are 2 turns I could have used to dream about the color green.
Oh, wow!
I'm sorry. Jonesy is like peak. I'm
A mood.
sorry.
He's
Like,
a mood, man.
dang.
Jonesy's the one person's like, listen, you did nothing wrong, but yet again, you did something
Green.
wrong, and I'm just talking a nice tone before you get hit by the other two.
It's like, look, man, I'm happy you woke us up to try and fix this problem, but my green dreaming. Come on, man. You know how much I love my
Like,
green
come on, I
dreaming.
was in a happy dream.
You're right, sis. I am early. I must have been so excited for springtime that I woke up even earlier than usual. Frank, isn't that funny?
Ugh.
That's alright, Julie.
Frank is so
I like
dumb with her
springtime
shit.
too. I just can't wait to burst from my burrow and greet the sun.
Yeah, and I love getting up and getting down with the seedlings and the sprouts. It's everyone's turn to be in the spotlight.
Yes.
Oh,
I
they're so precious.
Oh?
suppose I'm
Oh.
fond of
Oh,
turning
coffee.
snow into morning dew.
Coffee. Are you alive here, sir? I guess coffee's just sitting with us then. Okay.
So
Alright.
everything can grow. It didn't take long before the beautifully voiced leader of the band of rainbow monsters came to a conclusion. It settled then. Joyfuls, we are bringing spring early this turn.
Oh, goody.
Groovy.
Yippee!
Finally.
Groovy.
And brings
I love all of them so much. Coffee, what did you just send in the chat? Get your
Oh?
little goblin. You little goblin. You goblin. Leave me alone.
I
Also,
will say this. I just love how all of them say right, and then you got like Jonesy's like groovy. Let's do this.
oh yeah, he is such a coffee. Please, if I see one more image of it, okay, never mind. It's a little man, and I'm very happy. Happy indeed I am. It's an image of Wally. Guys, we found him. Hold on.
Oh,
We
we
found
found
him.
Wally.
We found Wally. He's in the chat. Look.
We found Wally. Oh, it's Wally.
Look, it's Wally. I will temporarily bring him over. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, speaking of Discord, we have a Discord server for this thing, chat. Like, we
Oh,
are
yes, we
in the
do.
server at the moment.
That is totally right.
Coffee, what the fuck? Why are you bringing that damn rat in here? He's stolen my kneecaps. He's stolen my organs multiple times.
Oh my goodness.
My organs, my knees, my fucking knees. This yandere ass rat. It's a sad day, that's for sure. Also, can we take a moment to just appreciate Franny for a second? Like, genuine mood.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, yes.
I love her so much.
Yes. I love her too.
Franny, and then there's Jonesy. Oh my god. Coffee, please. Have mercy. Is that fucking Molten Freddy, you little shit?
Oh!
Coffee understands the beef. He knows what he's doing.
Oh god, coffee, leave, man! Leave before it's too late!
I'm angry now, Coffee. Coffee, how dare you? He's just trying to scare me, guys. I do not appreciate this.
Spring early, they did. The Joyfuls emerged from their cave and set to work. Franny played on her keyboard and watered the frost down to a gentle
This is
drizzle.
funny.
Jonesy strummed
Leave me
on
alone,
space,
you
awakening the once sleeping
Demogorgon.
greenery from their slumber. Bee blew into her flute, calling forth the rays of sunshine to
just
beam
saying,
down
after
on
this,
all of home.
you still have a certain night to do.
Stop. Are we gonna have to put candies in
You
here
have
as
to finish
well? I
720.
don't wanna. I don't wanna finish 720. Rat's gonna come back
Hey,
for my knees.
This time you have all your friends. This time you have all your friends here.
This time I have all my friends to bully me as I get absolutely mauled by a rat.
Or they break the rat's knee caps in.
Hell, I would love to break that dumbass rat's knees.
Which rat are we talking about?
Rat from Five Nights at Candy's.
Five Nights at Candy's.
Oh.
The Yandere one.
Yandere rat.
Oh.
So is it
The
like
one
an
that's obsessed
off-brand
with
of
her.
FNAF or something? Is
Five
that
Nights.
what it is?
Hold on. Okay, so we have a lovely history with this game called Five Nights at Candy's that I voluntarily played on stream. And it has just become a joke that the rat wants my kneecaps. It wants me. It wants me. It's a yandere rat. I'm scared.
Oh my.
I'm in fear. I hate that fucking rat. Anyways, I think I would like to go back to my lovely little joyful monsters because these things make me happy.
Yay!
Back to the little goobies. Look at them.
Home.
Oh, how darling. See what I did
Julie,
there, guys?
however, was her own instrument. As she and Frank bid the siblings both farewell and thanks, Julie began singing the flowers into bloom.
It's time to spring, sprang, sprung, for our springtime salutations. It's time to bloom, blossom, flower, with melodious vibrations.
And all it took was some careful family collaborations.
That's right, Frank, and now it's time for our springtime salutations. Come on, Frank, let's go wake up everybody
Julie and
else.
Frank both ran through the flower fields as they made their way back to home.
In the character descriptions of Frank and Julie, it says that they might possibly be like partners. You know, I still see them as best friends. I don't know what it is. Because
I see them as best friends.
like they give just really good best friends.
I can see them as best friends, but you gotta see what he I can't speak. Oh my god. I mean, yes, I do see him as best friends, yes. But also you see how he's like calm and relaxed with her, even though you have his anger moments, but
He has some
at the
anger
end
issues.
he has anger issues, yes, but also he's nice and calm at the end. Like he's happy with her.
I know it's I can only see him with Eddie after his comment, like after his interaction with him in Eddie's Big Lift. I'm sorry that it has driven me to believe that Frank and Eddie were destined. I'm sorry.
They just knew everyone would be overjoyed to see how beautiful the neighborhood had become after such a long, cold, dark
winter.
Oh.
Winter? Oh, I heard fucking winter, freaking winter, bro.
You know,
I heard dark.
something tells me that I don't know. We have another
Oh my
Looky Loo
gosh, sorry
storybook.
about that.
Oh, welcome back, Evan.
Welcome back, Evan.
Oh, what happened to Koi?
Oh, Koi is having
tech
technical
problem.
difficulties. So it's
Tech
us.
problem.
Tentacle.
Tentacle difficulties. A Thunderman went for his ass.
No!
Nope.
Damn.
Tentacle difficulties.
No! He's having tech problems. Nope, tentacles.
Tentacle difficulties.
My boy! We found him!
Wally!
Wally! We found him! Oh, he's so precious! Oh, he's so
look at
darling!
Wally.
Oh, he's so darling. Isn't he just the most?
Welcome back, whoever joined.
Oh, god damn it, Coffee. Why are you back?
Still no ghost though.
Coffee, what do you want? Coffee. I see you. I'm not blind. You know, I think we should just let him sit here, and I'll just go back to my beautiful thing because, oh, look at him.
Hello! Once upon a time,
Sally!
beneath the twinkling stars, like me, there lay a land unfamiliar to our own. A beautiful kingdom,
Oh god,
lush with
Coffee, where'd you go?
splendor, and ruled by a benevolent...
You know, I'm starting to really like this image specifically, guys. Oh yeah, look at him.
He's a
dead.
king!
And Wally! King Wally! King Walford.
king.
Wouldn't the crown just fall off his head?
Hello,
since his hair
I
got
am
glued
the
together?
benevolent
For
king.
real?
Hark! My daughter has been born, and I am throwing a grand ball to celebrate.
I love Wally so much.
Through that...
He's trying, like, he's trying so hard to act out, but yet
Next
again,
line,
he's like,
Oliver.
I am so
Next line.
tired of this.
Yes, I am inviting everyone else in the
That's
kingdom
how he talks.
except for Barnaby
That's
the
true.
Wicked. Barnaby can't come?
Little did the king know,
He's so sad.
Barnaby the Wicked had caught word of this stupendous celebration, and his
Barnaby is his best friend. Oh, poor little man. Little Wally. Little Wally man. Little Wally man.
Maybe something happened between their friendship. Who
Oh,
knows?
no, it's the play. He was
Honestly,
so
sounds
sad.
like a revolution is about to happen.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Wally was
World
so
War
sad.
VII.
He was like, wait, Barnaby can't come? Looks up at Sally. This is just like, shh, next
We
line.
might see a war arc happen.
War arc.
Oh my.
revoked invitation. In a fit of fury, he barged into the festivities and announced his arrival with rightful ire.
Did somebody say Barnaby the Wicked?
I did.
Thank you, thank you. I
I
just
love
flew
Barnaby,
in
bro.
from changing metal somewhere, and boy, are my wings tired. Hey, what's with all the commotion about? And what's with the cue ball here?
The commotion is a birthday party, and the cue ball is my lovely Princess Julie.
That's right, pal. And I'm the gourd fairy Howdy Pillar.
Oh
That
my
little bundle of
god.
joy there is a potential.
Howdy. Howdy is such a vibe, for real. No, Coffee, I don't have games on my phone.
Oh.
Um, oh, he's so darling. You know, there's just something so special about Howdy. He's literally just a dedicated man. He started up his business, and he will not let anyone stop him.
Consumer, so hands off of the baby, Buster. A fancy shindig for a baby, and you didn't invite me. Barnaby the Wicked. With a name like that, you know I'm the life of the party. I ought to teach you much manners.
He's so shocked and scared, and Wally's over here like, oh no, what a sad, sad day. I'm sorry. He's
Wait,
so
I think
monotone.
they taking it from the Wicked Witch movie.
Wicked? I don't
Wicked,
think
you
they
mean?
could. I don't think they could. It's giving more Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. It's giving more.
Yes.
I say Wicked Witch.
It could. I haven't seen Wicked, so I don't know.
It's not giving Wicked, no.
Okay.
I mean, I
Oh,
could see Wizard of the Oz, but not Wicked.
Wizard of Wizard of
I don't
Oz
see
was
Wizard of
more
Oz.
like dreamscape,
Yeah.
and this is very
I
obviously
don't know
just
why,
a
but
princess.
Barnaby looks like Catnap a little bit right there.
Oh my god, he does! Oh my god, he does!
Oh my god! Wait, I see it. Got the little.
You see it now?
Oh
You see what I
yeah,
mean?
he
Cat ears.
does.
You see what I mean? Catnap, bro.
Catnap, you're in
Catnap.
the wrong game and wrong website. Get out of here!
Welcome home, X.
That didn't work.
Puppy playtime.
I was gonna pull up Poppy Playtime and just click on chapter 3 to get catnap. Wow, it's not worth it. Eat the cat.
Now get out of here.
Eat the coffee. What the fuck? If this shows up in Five Nights at Candy's, I'm actually committing arson. I'm gone.
Oh no.
I'm burning the entire thing to the ground.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I'm not sure.
I'm scared. I hate that. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I
You're
have
the
to hear that.
baby, and you didn't invite me. Barnaby the Wicked. With a name like that. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, hold on, we gotta
I ought to teach you my manners.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
His voice. He has no emotion. He's just a monotone little man.
Wally's voice remind me of one of the characters from Family Guy.
Louis?
Character.
No,
You want Louis?
Wally reminds me of the gay guy who's like, oh no, oh you want here's your shoes, Meg. That guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That guy.
I have not seen Family Guy, much to my. I need to do that. That's something that is definitely on the watch list. But like,
It's not meant for your age, man.
I think you
Yeah, it's really
underestimate me. I think you
There's
underestimate me.
a lot of adult contact in it. What I mean by that, there's a lot.
SF, you are aware I played the Offenderman game, right?
Excuse me, huh?
Did you not?
Excuse me, huh?
I mean, I did. We have live stream proof as well. I got harassed. Those damn roses. Forever traumatized.
I'm gonna say Kong, but after this, I am gonna lecture you.
What? Bitch!
Damn.
You ain't my dad.
I'm still gonna lecture you, man.
yeah. Yes, for now. You might be the prettiest girl at the party now.
I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
Now, Princess Julie, but when you get big and strong, you're gonna get a splinter from a spindle of a
Oh yeah, this is Sleeping Beauty.
The Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
spinning wheel and die. That's what you think. Move it or lose it, Barnaby the Wicked. Ah. Incest, Julie. When you get big and strong, instead of kicking the bucket, you'll fall into a deep snooze. But one kiss from your true love will put that...
If Frank shows up as Prince Charming, I'm gonna start dying. I'm sorry.
pep right back in your step. That's a good fairy howdy guarantee.
Hooray.
Rich for you.
Wally.
Hooray.
So nonchalant, bruh.
Hooray. I am so tired of this.
Uh-oh, chat, my headset died.
Oh,
no.
no.
Big oh no. Hold on, we gotta make sure. Oh, hold on, my cord is dangled. I have to. Hold on. You need to, like. Hold on. We might die here. We can only pray. We can only pray.
No.
We can only pray. Hold on, guys.
Don't die. Don't die on us.
Technicality difficulties. Okay, we good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure all the audio is still working. Hold on. My audio is working. Someone talk, please.
Hello.
Yep, Discord working.
Begin by my lack of foresight.
Okay, we're working.
Well, I'm hitting the road. I know when I'm not wanted.
Goodbye, Barnaby the Wicked.
See you later, kid.
I love Wally's. I'm sorry. Look at the way the crown sits on his head.
I know. It's like when I put the apple on his head. Remember?
Oh my god, it is. We need to join just a random Roblox game so we can display Wally Darling at its oh god.
Yes.
It gets worse.
How worse monsters are we talking
Oh,
about?
fuck that. Coffee. Coffee. I'm not playing this one. I'm not playing this one.
Damn.
I don't like Five Nights at Candy's anymore, guys.
Damn.
He's so calm. He's like, this is fine. This is normal. He's like, this is not weird at all.
And as Howdy placed an enchantment on the child, there was still a wave of unease throughout the kingdom. To prevent Barnaby the Wicked's curse from coming to fruition, King Wally had all of the spinning wheels burned in a great fire. Still, he knew that would
you
not.
have to play this one.
No.
Before you can continue, the third one. This is the last one you have to play.
No.
Well, that and the mini game Fiesta. That is FUR.
No.
But yeah, it's basically just Five Nights at Freddy's free, or 4.
No.
With Rat and Vinny. You can throw hands with Vinny finally.
I can finally throw hands with it. Fuck yeah!
Oh no.
Although, fucking puppet, dude.
Anyways, back to Wally.
The marionette puppet? The puppet that comes out of the box?
Vinny from Five Nights at Candy's.
Five Nights at Candy's.
Blue.
Zero Nights at Candy's have beef. They have some serious beef.
Oh, fucking, I hate that game so much. It brings me genuine anger, except for Blank. Blank's just a little man. I love Blank dearly.
I thought we liked Chester, too.
Okay, we liked Chester, and then you put me at risk for copyright.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
We talked about the DK rap incident before the stream, guys.
Well, this is a good cup of tea drama I like.
Fucking Chester comes to the door. Your ass and Lunar just starts rapping me. Oh fuck! Honestly, it's not much better than me doing Ricky Rat during Treasure Island.
For half a stream, you were doing Mickey Mouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse Rat House.
Mayo, no, that's the Mickey Mouse.
You already failed out what you said.
Oh, I know.
Nice.
I know. We're fucked. We're fucked. Disney's gonna eat us. No, Father, no. Your shit got rocked. No. Oh shit.
I don't stop it. No.
Looks like we're gonna get copywritten. It's fine though.
Also, sent the picture of Vinny into the chat.
I know, we saw. Oh no. It's okay, Koi. We'll be fine. We'll live. We'll live to see another day. But back to Wally burning things.
Not be enough to quell the malicious hex placed upon her.
Oh.
This will not be enough to quell the malicious hex placed upon her.
You will not burn
You're
my
telling
little man.
me.
King Wally would request that the good fairy Howdy whisk her away to his grocery store in the outskirts of the kingdom in order to hide her away from Barnaby the Wicked.
Pro bono princess, huh? Don't mind if I do. Magical convenience stores don't run themselves.
For many clock turns, the good fairy Howdy would raise young Princess Julie into a big and strong rainbow monster. But to keep her origins a secret, he would give her the name Sweet Briar.
That's me, Sweet Briar. Oh, how lovely am I? How cheery I be.
Watch where you're twirling that broom, Sweet Briar. You're likely to whack one of my antennas off.
Sorry, Howdy. I'm just so happy to work here every day. In fact...
Coffee, what the fuck is that?
I need eye bleach. I need fucking eye bleach now.
Did they glam rock them? I think we should play this fan game when it comes out.
Okay.
Back to Julie.
More eye bleach is needed.
Yeah, for real.
It makes me so happy that I could sing.
You could, but how about you go outside instead and take the day. Oh, forget it. Scram, will ya?
Okay. Yippee!
Don't talk to anybody strange either. There could be entomologists out there.
It is Frank! It's fucking Frank!
Glitch rat.
Who else do you think would be?
Oh my god, I think they are a thing, or
We can think
glitch
of
rat is
Eddie.
crazy.
You good, Asa?
Kinda.
I mean, when you say we switch for Frank, easy. Switch with Eddie.
I don't know if that much better, honestly. But like, oh my god, the
Glitch rat.
Stop it with your glitch rat. I already showcased him.
Skipped off into the nearby woods, letting her melodious voice move through the trees over the beautiful bushels of flowers, and finally, upon the ears of a handsome prince, Prince Frank.
Hark! I hear the enchanting singing of a bewitching maiden true.
The bewitching maiden is me, but I'm no witch. I'm Sweetbriar.
So you are. I've been pleasantly enraptured with your unique warbling, my sweet Briar. I'm Prince Frank. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Golly,
That is
a
such a
prince?
lie. Stop
But
lying to
what is a
yourself,
prince
Frank.
doing out here?
The script called for it. My sweet
Damn.
Briar, will you dance with
He
me
just broke the fourth
amongst
wall.
the flora and
He just
fauna
broke
and
the fourth wall.
serenade me with your lovely voice?
You bet your behind I will.
And behind what?
Sweetbriar and Prince Frank
I
danced to
love
a
Frank.
song only they could hear, broken off from the rest of the world. When they finally broke apart, the two departed, promising to see each other again very soon. Sweetbriar returned home with a skip in her step. She told the good fairy Howdy she had fallen in love.
Hark! Your Sweetbriar is home and in love.
In love?
With a prince. Aren't I lucky?
He's so traumatized. Like, oh no.
Oh no,
Damn.
no!
Make him act like a true dad.
For
Please,
real.
not my little girl, no!
My boy.
Sounds like a lot of hooey, Sweetbriar. What kind of fellow walks around declaring he's a prince? He's the one that ought to consider himself the lucky one here. It ain't every day that somebody meets a princess in the woods.
Princess? I'm a princess?
What? Who's the wise guy
no.
that said that?
Oh.
Must have been a squeaky door or something. Oh, that Barnaby the Wicked.
Barnaby the Wicked?
There it goes again. Where are ya, you scoundrel?
Little Nightmares 3 comes
Quit
out.
playing silly, Howdy. What's this business
When
about
Little Nightmares 3 comes out, I'll replay 1 and 2 so I can just showcase my very good skills at the game. I will not be speedrunning.
me being a princess?
All right,
Yeah,
all
Little
right.
Nightmares 2
You
is
forced it out of me.
Coffee, Little Nightmares 2 is not multiplayer.
It says on the demo for Steam. It shows up when you search up multiplayer games.
Coffee, Little Nightmares 2 is a single player game.
And why the fuck is it showing up when I look up multiplayer?
I don't know. Well, I know for a fact it's single player because every time I've ever tried to play it with someone, it just doesn't do anything. Fucking Six just beats the shit out of Mono for no reason.
Oh, can we not talk about that ending?
Oh, it was actually sad, bro. I was so mad at Six. Six is still my favorite character, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Six, but I
My
also
favorite
love
is my favorite Little Nightmares characters are from Very Little Nightmares. So
Here's
Pop
it,
off.
I love Six, but I also love I love the Mondo guy too, because he was sweet. Like he was trying to
Mondo?
help her. Yeah,
Mono.
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. Okay,
Little Mono. Little Mono man. Love Little Mono man.
I
The
got
jig is
mad
up.
when Six just left him.
Brother Six just looked down at him and was like, "You've saved my life like a trillion times." Just fucking drops it. Coffee, what in the
to be
fuck?
fair, Six has Alzheimer's.
Yippee!
Literally, she does not remember Mono after the music box gets broken. So
You know what? Fair
it's
enough.
not entirely her fault.
The Metal Sonic Yippee is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, not gonna lie. Metal Sonic.
Comment on the EXE though.
I'm not looking at that one. Anyways, back to Howdy, because love Howdy.
Sweet Briar, you're a bona fide princess.
Howdy, I'm
And
Flowey the Flower.
Stop.
Oh God.
Leave. No. Don't do this to my boy.
Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the
I am a non-genderless child. It's a killer, why can't I say that? Kill me, it's kill me, killed world, mate. It's kill me, killed world.
I won't spare you the boring details. You're betrothed to some prince later today, in fact. I'm also a good fairy. In retrospect, I should have told you that sooner.
That explains the little wings and wand. But Howdy, I can't marry somebody else. I'm in love.
You're about to be in the castle, getting betrothed, young lady. Get your fantastical and whimsical fairy tale shoes on, and let's hit the road.
Woe is me.
You know what would be really fun
Oh,
as a
boo-hoo
stream?
on the
Oh
road.
god, what?
All of us playing Sonic.exe the disaster on Roblox.
You mean... Oh, wait, you... Oh, wait, no. What's that one Sonic.exe game? Oh, I played all the time. Hold on, I gotta find it now. There was this one Sonic...
It's called the disaster.
No, it's not, is it?
Does it have Metal Sonic have a self-destruct button?
No?
And we're talking about different games.
Hold on, no, let me find it. Sonic.exe RP Reborn was like the shit when I was younger, bro.
Oh,
That
yeah, I
is
know about that.
based off the disaster.
That would be fun. I guess we could try it maybe one day. Possibly. You know, we need to have a
can't
day
wait
where
for
we play
Faker's game.
Roblox. We just need to have a day where we play a bunch of different Roblox games, including Pressure. Because
Oh my gosh,
Sebastian
yes.
Solus, my beloved.
Sebastian.
Sebastian!
What's pressure?
Mid.
Roblox doors, but fish, and like 20 times better.
I never played that.
Oh.
We'll do it
Don't like
eventually.
Sebastian.
How dare you! Sebastian Solus is a little man.
He's fine as heck.
For real.
Me personally, I prefer characters like the Zora. Or characters like Argonians. Or like actual fish people in actual games. We don't need more Tumblr sexy men. Seriously, we have
I
enough.
love the no, we do not have enough Tumblr sexy men. Make more. You didn't hear him. Make more. We need more.
Honestly, I
Anyways,
don't think we
now
need
that we're on
more.
the topic of Tumblr sexy men,
Oh no.
I have a submission. I have a submission.
I know it's that.
Hold on.
Those talkies are hot.
Are you seriously eating fucking Takis again?
Yeah. Things are good.
My submission to the Tumblr Sexy Men Wiki. The computer from Pressure.
It doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Yay.
Not paint. Oh, yeah, painter.
No.
Painter. We love
B9.
Painter. Bitch! Don't worry, Painter. You'll get your spotlight one day.
Back to the story.
Oh, yeah, back to Welcome Home. What we were here for.
We're gonna be late.
Sweet
No, we are gonna be
Briar,
late.
or as we know her now, Princess Julie, was escorted back to the castle from where she had been born. Unfortunately for the good fairy Howdy, King Walliford was nowhere to be seen.
Koi, stop it.
As the fairies searched about the castle for the
Koi?
king, Princess Julie wandered around the castle on
He's
her
in
own.
chat.
It did not take long for her to run into a curious figure. a seemingly old dog.
His
Oh.
hand. I love Barnaby's paws, by the way. They're like the coolest things ever. Anyways.
Sitting at a spinning
Why
Why does
wheel.
Barnaby low-key sound like Sans?
Is that a spinning wheel?
You've seen Barnaby
It's an
Sands,
elephant.
right?
Of course it's a spinning wheel.
I'm the
Can't
one
you
who
see
sent
I'm
you that.
making yarn
Oh,
so I can
yeah.
crochet my dear sweet mama a pair of mittens?
Oh my! That's so kind of you. Could I give it a try? I just met a prince, and I'd love to make him a nice hat.
Go right ahead, kid.
Thanks. Ow! A splinter. That really stuck.
With
Julie,
not but a
no!
minuscule prick of the
Julie!
spindle, Princess Julie collapsed to the floor and fell into a deep slumber.
Julie, no!
But who was that haggard old dog that sent Julie to her unexpected sleep?
Hey, who you calling haggard? It's just me, beloved Barnaby the Wicked, having my good old-natured fun.
Barnaby.
Princess Julie, what happened to you? Ha! Barnaby the Wicked! What are you doing here? You cad! You scoundrel! You rogue! You rascal!
Oh!
Oh.
He has some colorful words. When welcome home characters can't cuss.
Well,
Howdy.
child.
You cad!
Nowadays.
I'm gonna start calling people cads. I don't even know what that means. I'm just gonna start doing it. Like, you cad!
Hey! I don't gotta take these. I'm hitting the road. I know when I'm not wanted. Not so fast. You're going to bed too, pal. For good. No, I ain't. I'm feeling an app coming on.
Did somebody say park? Oh.
You know what, Holly? Not bad. I can make this work.
It was then the good fairy Howdy set to work on his marvelous plan of awakening Princess Julie. First, he would allow the entire kingdom to fall into a deep slumber alongside their princess. Next, he would place flyers all throughout the neighboring lands in hopes of finding the single most important ingredient of his spell, true love's kiss. A beautiful and meaningful symbol of everlasting love.
Oh my. Help wanted. Looking for true love to undo an evil enchantment from Barnaby the Wicked. Must be princely, brave, and romantic. Preferably handsome, but homely will do.
I see you're eyeballing my very prestigious
Okay.
poster. Any interest, stranger?
Oh, goodness no. You see, I already have a true love of my own.
You don't say.
Yes, she is quite a pretty picture. She has beautiful golden hair, as radiant as the sunshine itself.
Uh-huh.
And a disposition as merry as a freshly bloomed marigold in springtime. And the elegant warbling of a beautiful nightingale.
Warbling, huh? Wait a second. You're that prince she was rambling on and on about.
Excuse me?
You're hired for the job. Hustle, shake a leg, before I trade you out with the local town fool.
Thank you, I think.
Thank you.
So, Prince Frank followed the good fairy Howdy up.
Oh no, they are a thing, aren't they? Damn it. Not gonna lie, I was definitely rooting for Howdy, or not Howdy, Eddie and Frank. Like, this is like,
Imagine the
beautiful, aren't
wake
they?
up right after.
This is for real, bro. It's like, Frank is over here like, I am not kissing my best friend.
To the princess's keep at the very top of the castle's highest spire. When he arrived in the room, he was taken aback by the scene before him. The princess's bedroom was as luxurious as a newly bloomed garden, and the princess's cheeks were a hue as warm as that of roses.
Had I known you were in such turmoil, Sweetbriar, I would have sought you out sooner. Yet here you lay in your flower bed, ravaged by a curse that doomed you to your fate at the mere utterance of its spell. Allow me to grant you your freedom, sweet briar, and seal your destiny with a kiss.
You an artist? This is really drawn out.
Quiet! Barnaby the Wicked's body was trapped in an everlasting slumber, if one might recall. Silence filled the princess's keep as Prince Frank leaned in close to his sweet briar to release her from this wretched curse and awaken her from her slumber.
Calloo, Calais!
Sweet briar, you've awoken from your sleep.
That's Princess Julie to you, and that's right. It's all thanks to you that the curse was lifted. And yet...
And yet?
Oh, my handsome prince! I am betrothed to another. Prince Frank, run away with me. Our love cannot thrive
Romeo
here.
and Juliet?
We just got this all sorted out. Go on, King Wally. Tell him.
Oh, Princess Julie.
Look at how small he is. He's so little.
Why am I in this?
He's genuinely a short king. Genuinely short king. Look at him.
The hat is giving Maleficent. Julie's hat. You see the hat?
Oh, for real.
I don't see it as Maleficent.
Look, 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 the little swoobies.
Oh yeah, the Swoobies.
The swoobies.
Yeah, because if you look at Maleficent in the movie, she has that and she wears that.
Didn't Princess Aurora wear that too, like the live action one?
No idea. I didn't see the live action one.
Yeah, one of the weddings Aurora got married to, she had to wear that because one of the royal family was strict. I'm just gonna say that, strict. So she had to wear that, but she didn't get married, and then she wore her normal wedding dress with a flower crown and got married to her true love at the end.
Oh, how beautiful. Also, can we talk about how Wally, like, just in the story, is just sitting on a dead body?
I know.
The fact he's so calm. He's so calm. I love Wally so much. Like, he's just a short king.
Julie, you're awake. Oh, I lost my place.
The betrothal kit.
Oh, yes. Don't run away, Princess Julie. The one you were betrothed to was actually Prince Frank.
Hooray!
How convenient!
Well, you are the king, Prince Frank.
Sorry.
Let's get hitched.
Yes, our wedding awaits, Princess Julie.
We're getting out of best friend territory, Frank. That hand is a little closer.
I love happy endings. What aim at? Chopped liver?
No! You're dead.
Oh, good. I'll just stay down here then.
As I was saying, with
Sally,
Barnaby
bro.
the Wicked defeated and the kingdom awakened in high spirits, the wedding celebration could finally begin. And beneath those very same stars, Prince Frank and Princess Julie were married amongst a garden of sweet briars and lived happily ever after.
And I want to say there will be a new villain now coming and all that.
Yep.
Frank at the end, like, letting go of Julie, like, I'm never doing that again, I'm walking away. Oh, it told us right here was the movie.
He did go off of script. Remember, he did go off of script in a few of the scenes.
Oh yeah, that's like the thing with the books. They never, like, directly follow the dialogue on the pages.
Oh, okay.
This is a very common theme within all of them. Oh no, guys, I'm seeing a very common theme here, and I'm starting to not like it.
Oh no.
Good thing
There's
we got
more
Wally.
in just the videos too.
Oh boy, this one's like 5 minutes. Oh, it's our little man! Rah, rah, rah. Little man, little Wally man.
Alright, let's take a listen.
Hello, you.
Hello, Wally.
Welcome home. How are you today?
Very good, Wally.
Ha ha ha. That's just the most.
Oh, thank you.
What did
Oh,
you
yeah, what are you saying?
say?
What are you
Did
saying?
you ask what I am painting today?
Yes.
Thank you for asking, neighbor. Today I am painting feelings. Now that you are here, I know I feel.
Joyful?
Oh, hello, Julie.
Hello, Wally. Did I hear you right? Are you painting feelings?
Yes, I am. But I don't think I know how.
Wally, darling, you just need the right inspiration and the right monster for the job. There's nothing more inspiring than joy, and no one knows joy more than Julie Joyful herself.
Julie Joyful. Oh, you're right. Your last name is Joyful.
You know,
Oh.
Wally, are you okay? He's so like I love him.
Yeah.
He's so darling. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even. He's just he's just a little guy.
It sure is. So, tell me what you need, Wally.
Okay, Julie. How do I paint joy?
That's easy breezy. Joy looks like. So, you see, it has a. What if you just close your eyes and imagine a. That's a lot tougher to explain than I thought.
Oh,
Don't cry, Wally. It'll be okay. I know just what to
Not
do.
crying.
The best way to know what joy looks like is to remember times when you were very happy. I always feel joy everywhere I go, and with everyone I know at home, Wally.
please tell me,
I think
Julie.
Wally is depressed
I
a
feel
lot.
joy
I don't
every
think
time
he's
we beat
depressed.
Barnaby in a game of hide and seek. The last time we played, we both had so much fun, even if it did take him a whole
I'm
clock
back
spin
from
to
the
find
dead
me.
and booty sweat, y'all.
Boy, oh
Welcome back
boy,
from the
I'm
dead.
feeling joy.
Oh, welcome
I'm
back,
bored
Auntie
as fuck.
Lane.
Yeah,
Yes,
y'all, I
welcome
ain't gonna
back.
lie, I'm bored as fuck.
Damn.
Not the
Whoops.
duck.
I have streamer
Heard
mode
that duck.
enabled.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been sitting here watching my own little separate live stream the whole time. I'm bored as fuck.
Damn.
Well,
I'm offended,
are you
Lane.
watching? Are you watching Koi watch Mango?
Don't even know. My attention span just went elsewhere. I don't even know what's going on.
Dang.
That's
Well,
crazy.
Wait, are you watching Koi watch Mango?
No.
Ow. That would be funny.
oh, hey Mango.
Yeah.
After you're done watching the video, go to music. They have one of the Joyfuls have a song they made.
I think I know which one it is, but I think we like legally need to pull Koi in here for it. Anyways,
Julie, you're so tough to find. It's like looking for a daffodil in a flower field. I almost thought you were a begonia. I'm just talking diddling around. Har
Turns on.
har har. I feel joy whenever Sally casts me in one of her fancy plays. Once I cartwheeled across the stage during a dramatic scene, and it made
I've
Sally
been
cry
given too much
tears full
power.
of
I
glee.
now know how voice mod works.
coffee. Oh God, no.
I may know that, but cool.
Coffee, don't you dare. I will mute you on the stream. Don't test me. Trusting you.
Bravo, Juliantine! Bravo! The Duchess of Dahlia's jubilations have never been so emotionally, vivaciously joyous.
If someone ever said that to me, I think I would just.
What I can use as outro music.
What?
I think I know what I'm going to end this stream off with.
Oh God.
It's goodness, Bramicio!
Sally, I think you need to get a less advanced vocabulary because I don't know what the fuck you just said. Anyways.
I feel joy
Me either.
when I bake with Poppy. I remember when I helped Poppy create a whole
Oh,
new kind
right,
of
poor
pie.
Poppy.
Geeseberries, crammed berries, that's the last strawberries, you name it. Poppy was so happy and wanted me to share it with everybody in home. Oh my goodness! Brat! Julie, you've created a splendid dessert. I can't imagine eating it all on my own. Why don't you share it with everyone at home instead? I feel joy when I help Eddie at his post office. Eddie has a lot of mail to organize, so I always give him one of my pep in your step talks, so he feels much more joyful about all his work. Well, if that ain't just the peppiest pep talk I ever heard, it's making me bloom brighter than a sunflower in the sunshine. Shoot, maybe even a carnation. I feel joy every time I give Howdy one of my best jokes at Howdy's place. I always make sure to make my jokes extra funny so I can see Howdy smile from antenna to antenna. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Julie, you're hilarious. I ought to put 2 cherries on your mouth for all these uproarious laughs you've given me. This is the bee's knees. This is the berries. Applesauce.
No, that's a little interesting. Little jump scare.
Well, that was just lore right
Yeah,
there.
what the hell was that?
The record
Lore.
cut.
Oh, okay.
Did all that really
Oh.
happen, Julie?
Record cut.
It sure did, Molly. Then I came up to you and I said, cheer up and get down, 'cause there's joy here to be found.
The page is ripped.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Okay. That's
The
cool.
page is ripped, and the audio cut out conveniently.
Maybe they're hinting that something's going is happening.
Something's wrong with Wally. I think so.
Yeah.
Entry 1. That's just the soda. Okay, I guess we'll keep
Freaking shit,
going.
there's something wrong with Wally.
I think
Isn't there always something wrong with
Technical
Wally?
difficulties.
It's Wally. What do you expect?
it is in fact Wally.
It's Wally, the cult leader. Like,
Hey, we don't know that he's a cult leader quite yet. I mean,
I'm
well,
pretty sure
game
we do.
theory has
I'm pretty
thrown
sure we
some
do.
very lovely evidence for it. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
I'm pretty sure yes. Come on now.
If there was a cult for home, I would be in it already. Don't worry, I would already be in there. Don't even. We all know this.
And you said,
Of course
that's
you would.
just the most, Julie.
Oh,
dismantle a cult
my.
before I'll do it
Do you
again.
know what joy looks like
No.
now, Wally?
Yes, I do. But please tell me again, Julie.
You got it. Joy is giving and giving and giving. When your friends are feeling down, when there's wilting abound, joy is there with this wonderful sound. Don't you see,
Zero
Wally?
no.
I do
Zero
see.
no.
I'm finished, too. Do
Oh?
you like it, Julie?
Golly, Wally, it's beautiful. This makes me so joyful I think I could hopscotch and play hoop at the same time.
Oh,
Before
my.
you go do
Don't
that,
you see
Julie,
letters
will
in the
you
black?
give it a name
Pause it real
for
quick.
me?
Pause it real quick.
Nice.
That does not.
It looks like
Uh,
a flower monster. It looks like a freaking flower monster is what it looks
Where
like.
did he get black?
don't you guys see like letters in the black?
I do see letters in the black. There's in. Like if you look, there's in right there.
Hold
There's
on,
an
guys. We have to like brighten the image. I don't think we can do that in paint.
No, paint's awful.
Okay, Coffee, do you have Photoshop? Coffee, can you pull up your Photoshop and send me a, I'm just gonna quickly, send you a
Send the
little,
image to me first.
yes sir. We'll wait for Coffee to do his lore hunting. I gotta find your, there it is, there's your DM.
Where did he get the black? Where did he get the black paint? Because if you look at on the paint board, he only had blue, yellow, and red on it.
It's the stupid life essence.
Yeah.
Hey, the life essence isn't a real thing. That's something I'm not picking up the Discord. Leave me alone. Screw you, I'm streaming. Go find someone else to help you.
Sure will. Let's call it joyful blossoms.
In the
Oh.
okay.
Joyful blo-
Something tells me something happened to Julie.
Yeah.
Where did you send me the image?
Your DM. Or else I send you it. Okay. Well, we went through the storybook. We went through the storybook.
Yep.
Is it time to look at the music area?
Yeah, we did storybooks. Little discoveries page. I like that.
Okay, this could just be me, but I haven't even opened this image up yet, and I'm seeing eyeballs in the ink.
Oh yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
seen that
Coffee, we're gonna
too.
need you to like just game theory the shit out of that. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, this is the
so those
miscellaneous.
words,
Let's
we
go to
saw
the
some
dog
words.
to-
We see eyeballs.
That's a reflection on my. I don't know if that's a reflection on my screen. No, that is not.
Alright, Coffee,
That's
I'll
A
let you
reflection on my
send me
screen.
the
That
image.
I don't know if that's an eyeball or not.
It probably is a piece of advertisement for a strange dog toy.
I don't understand why you need me to do this.
Coffee, brighten the image, I believe in you.
You can do it.
Coffee,
No,
you keep cutting out.
I'm asking you what
Coffee,
happened.
what do you mean?
My mic is off.
Is it lagging for anybody else?
Oh, Coffee, your microphone is so
Wait,
fucked right now.
Did you want to get him?
Guys, Wally got him. Oh no.
Oh
Damn,
no.
Wally got him.
No,
Just like how they
Coffee!
got Koi.
No. No.
I don't want to go home yet. No, no.
Wally's taking us off one by one.
Wally.
No.
I got my frying pan. Don't you dare.
Pulls out the frying pan.
No.
I just started Welcome Home. Please, no.
Your cries of desperation. Well, most of the page appears
Honestly,
burned
you can be a
away.
good voice actor.
Grow
Huh?
pal. Huh.
Evan, what did he say?
I said you can be a good voice actor.
Why, thank you. I am actually training to be a voice actor.
Oh, nice.
How wonderful. Oh my god, the fucking Valentine's Day cards make me so happy. Cause look at him, he's so darling. And then you Sally, and then you got Howdy, and you got Julie, and then you got Frank and Eddie. I love these guys. Wally, he's so I love Wally. He's so goofy.
Little cinnamon roll hair.
Just
Listen,
cinnamon roll.
listen, chat. If you have pictures for Wally, send it to Mango. Just send it to Mango.
No, please, I'm gonna. No, you're kidding. A darling broadcast.
The eye behind it. Look at the eye behind it.
Oh, the eyeball.
I think we need to listen to it.
We should.
Hold on. Can we read that? Feeling frantic and jonesing for a good time. Oh my god. I think we need to kidnap Koi, guys.
Let's get Koi over here.
Koi, you're getting kidnapped, Koi.
Koi, you gotta get on the call, Koi.
Hold
Get
on.
back on the call, Koi.
Hang on, let me text him. Let me just text him saying, hey, you gotta get back on the call.
Get in here. Kermit the Frog time, I guess. And then music, we have. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that's so precious. I'm very curious. He looks so darling. Oh, I love him.
He just needs an apple on his head, and then he'll like even better.
I need to draw Wally like this, like for real.
Alright, I texted Chloe. We just have to wait.
Look, Holmes looking at Wally. Look, and the sides. Look.
Oh, no.
He is. Okay,
Oh.
that's interesting. That feels very, very on purpose. I think I might just.
Let your mind wander. The Playfellow Workshop proudly presents a darling broadcast.
Well, pause it. We can't start it without Koi.
Oh.
Oh, this will be fun. Hold on. Let me see if Jonesy's in here.
But game theory is gonna have fun with this.
Oh yeah, look, can't wait to see Tom do this. I'm not seeing any of the joyful siblings.
Honestly, my pet, we've had a good time.
There's Jonesy. Right there. Right there next to Bea and Franny.
Yep.
Okay, yep, they will be here.
By the way, Wally did not take me. I'm just.
We thought Wally.
Quiet.
I believe in you, Coffee. I'm sorry, what is this very mosquito-looking image of Metal Sonic you have?
No, that is. Oh Lord, that is an that's an question mark.
Send us a picture. What do you see?
Coffee, let us see.
Let us see.
Let us
Send
see.
us the picture.
We're lore
Is it a
hunting.
mosquito?
We're game theorying before game theory can. Everyone, you heard it here first.
Well, trying. I'm.
Oh God, guys, Wally's killing Coffee's audio.
No.
Oh God.
Listen,
RIP.
we are trying to figure this out. Please don't destroy us. Please.
Wally, please.
We will get you all the apples.
All the apples, all of them.
We will give you all the apples, good sir. Just don't, please.
Don't do this to us, man.
This is why damn puppet. This is why I don't like the damn puppet. I don't like the.
Oh no.
The show up when is. Wow, as Metal Sonic Strike.
Is that all you could get from it, Coffee? Well, that's the image that I just got sent.
I don't see it. Hang on. Screen is still loading.
Oh.
That's. I don't know.
Stream chat.
That's creepy. It looks like somebody.
It could just be the ink.
Wait a
It's
second.
got blood. It's got blood. You see the red at the bottom?
That could be light.
I kind of see a blue hair on top.
Turned up the vibrance.
I gotta see a blue hair on top.
I turned up the vibrance.
Yeah, I
see that hair. I don't know what color hair it is though.
I don't know. I guess we'll wait for game theory to brighten it better than we could, and then we'll just be like.
Take it from a guy who's looked at a lot of ink blots. Take it from a guy who's seen a lot of ink blots. That is, I don't. There's no words or anything in that.
It could just be a flower.
Like I tried a lot of different things.
Could just be a flower. Not gonna lie.
Sure.
Who knows? But yet again.
Look at my icon. Look at my icon.
But yet again, the eye is questionable.
I don't know.
Because the eye kind of looks like the.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Let me wait first, and you guys continue. But let me go grab somebody first.
Oh boy.
No, Mangle. If you look closely at the eye, it kind of looks like the Homo eye.
No. Okay, you
No, it
see,
doesn't look like Home's
there is
eye.
a
It
very
looks
big
like a
difference.
pyramid, like the pyramid eye. If you look at it and when
Okay,
somebody's trying to find the pyramid.
so I think I might need to take us. Well, let's look at the stickers really quick because. Oh, we
They
got
do have
one
a
of
jump.
Jonesy. I
They
should
do have a
say.
jump sticker.
Okay, so that's cool. Those are our stickers. I'm very glad we're nice and decorated for spring. I'm curious, has anything changed for Hey there,
Oh.
buddy. What you
Oh.
looking at?
He's looking at his name.
Yeah, he has to be.
Because hold on. Okay, that's the new image. That was the old
What I missed?
image.
What I missed?
This
Oh.
was the old image.
New
Oh.
image.
Oh.
Oh, we got
Hey,
Home down
Wally.
there.
Oh yeah,
Look
he's
at
down there.
yeah.
It's not goodbye anymore, guys. It's not goodbye anymore. It's a go back.
Oh.
What
He's
happened?
planning something.
What happened?
Yeah, he is.
What?
Yes, and this is why I don't like this little shit.
I love this little shit. Wally, what happened?
Something's going
I
on.
would punt him
Solve it soon.
into a paper shredder.
Guys, shh, shh, shh. This was not here before. This is not the line. This is not his voice line. Wally? The phone ringing.
It sounds like a broken phone.
Hello,
though.
hello.
For real.
Someone answers the phone call.
Is that what Wally
Phone guy?
disappeared?
Hello, welcome to your new summer job.
Maybe that's when Wally disappeared.
Summer.
No, it
Guys,
can't be.
no, guys. In the previous website, the museum, the person who was making the museum, the Welcome Home Expo,
Mm-hmm.
he kept having like schizophrenic reports of him hearing a ringing phone, and then at the end of his bed, Wally was sitting there holding it. And he
Oh.
reported having hearing the hold on. Uh this the it's for you. This thing it said he heard it ringing. The
Oh.
the question answerer. That was the name.
Maybe maybe the reason why we're hearing that is probably from that guy who's hearing what he heard last night.
Like that's kind of what I'm getting is it's Wally. I because he's normally just supposed to say that's the most, and when I saw the little 40 there, I was like, it does not take 40 seconds for Wally to go, that's the most.
Do you
So
think do you think Wally is on the other line trying to get the hold to the other person saying, "Hey, we need help. Like something is going down. I don't know what's going on. We
No.
need your help."
Because Wally is the one who's doing the planning. So why
as
would
far as
Wally
we're
try to get a
concerned.
hold of them?
Okay. Um
Maybe he's not behind. Maybe he's not the mastermind. Someone else is the mastermind controlling Wally.
Maybe. We don't know. I mean, I don't. But
Oh,
it's very
Oh.
interesting. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
indeed it is.
Mm-hmm.
Wally. He isn't looking at us anymore, which I find very interesting because
Oh, we're losing
that
people.
Oh no.
something that I find very interesting is Wally has always been depicted as like looking right at right at us. He's always been
Right
very
at the viewers.
involved
Check the others.
with us. And
Check the others.
okay, Julie isn't looking at us. Sally's still looking away.
Look for someone who changed.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Barnaby's the same. Howdy's the same.
Yeah.
Poppy's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie's the same.
What about home?
Yeah, what about home?
It's just Wally.
Wait! I saw that. The picture of home. It was on a different thing. Home was scratched off. Home was scratched off from the other picture I saw. I just can't remember which side it is.
Okay. I know what you're talking about, and I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it.
I can't be okay. I'm going to be
Oh,
unfair,
okay.
but I
I
can't
find
be
this
the
very
only
interesting.
person
Hold on,
who
guys.
draws parallels between Little Nightmares and this shit.
Can I zoom?
Did no one hear me?
No, we
I'm
did.
choosing not to at the moment. Hold on.
Hi.
Investigate. Father, we are going game theory mode right now.
What?
Because
Yes,
Welcome
we are
back,
in game
Koi.
theory.
What for what?
So, I caught something when Mango was showing like the map of home was still there. I remember seeing a picture of home wasn't there. The home was scratched off.
Okay, go on.
Okay. So I did a little thingy. Hold on. Let me throw it into here. Because when you go onto the mobile version, home gets a little interesting
Mm-hmm.
because you can't. Hold on. This is gonna be the best we can do here. I'll bring it up here. He gets scratched off. However, in earlier versions,
Be right back.
if we go back, under
I'm listening. Father is still listening.
hold on. Can we see the image that it used to look like that? So
Give me just a second.
obviously we've had a little change.
Give Father a second. Give Father a second. You can't see because he's on Xbox right now.
Oh. Okay,
Just
because
continue.
like
I'm still listening.
okay. So we have that. That was what it originally was, and now
Hold up.
if we just kind of squeeze our boy just a little bit here, you can see it's just X'd out. I find that interesting. So, obviously, our mysterious W, who's been running the Away from Prying Eyes thing. W.
I'm still here.
It's only signed W. It's all it's signed. All it has ever been
What is
signed.
it? Is it welcome home? So it's just fascinating.
We thought it was
So
Wally
maybe-
for a while, but then we were like, that wouldn't make sense considering, he posts about himself.
Wasn't there a sister location like website for this place?
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, the awayfrompryingeyes.net. That's.
Okay.
However, Koi, you're here because of this.
We have a
Welcome
podcast
home.
and a music for you to listen to.
Oh, I mean, welcome in. You're here just in time for a darling broadcast. I'm your host, Wally Darling, here to soothe your restless ears with good news brought to you from our home to yours.
Stop.
So true.
Leave
I've
my boy
been asked
alone.
before why I'm the host.
Uncanny.
But I tell them it's
Muppet.
because I'm the most
literally
darling
trying to hear this.
one
What the
for
hell?
the job.
You tell him, kid. You're a riot.
Thank you. On to the goings-ons.
Oh, I love him.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. The friendly face of our clock has spun. That means it's time we bid our home warming season a heartfelt farewell as springtime springs into home once more.
Feels like he spun a couple of turns too early, if you ask me. Whatever happened to asking a groundhog if he's seen his shadow before bringing in the spring? There just ain't any courtesy left in this town.
It's not too early if you were to
There's
ask
static.
the flowers.
There's static. That's.
You know me, Wally. I don't speak plant.
Oh, I hear it.
The dark
static
bane
could be
of my
important.
existence.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Barnaby. We know someone who does. Joining us now from our very own neighborhood are our very own nature newscasters. Hello, Julie. Hello, Frank.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello, Wally.
We're Julie Joyful.
And Frank Frankly.
And we're your nature newscasters. We're on the scene, bringing you the scoop from the soil.
And getting you in the know about the who's, what's, where's, how's, and why's of our local plant life.
Just in time for springtime.
So, what's the talk amongst the flowers, Julie?
Oh, what isn't
So
there to
what
talk
I'm
about, Wally?
getting is we need to skip like here.
Right now, that it's out of style. It's all about eating with your mouth first.
Oh?
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
just
whoa,
get
whoa.
your snorkel.
Oh.
And it's there.
There ain't no worse. I ought to ring you round the rosy.
Oh.
Wait, if you just let
Oh.
me explain. I'm real sorry if I almost got you.
Oh, you're gonna be sorry, all right?
Sorry he'll be indeed. Well, that's all we have to report
Did
for today.
Barnaby
We've
just
been your
fight
nature
Stop,
me?
newscasters.
Stop.
We're always on the scene, bringing you the scoop from the soil.
And getting you in the know about the who's, what's, where's, how's, and why's of springtime.
I'm Frank Frankly.
And I'm Julie Joyful.
And we bid you a fond farewell. Don't forget to wave up high.
Julie. Oh, Julie, is that you again? I'm so glad you're back. You gotta talk to this little guy. Tell him I didn't mean anything by my clumsiness.
There ain't no Julie here to protect you from these leaves, you
Oh.
oversized blossom. Put 'em up!
Whoa.
If you insist.
Did he step on a
But
flower?
I'm not keeping my eyes open for this.
Oh.
Whoa! You can't
No,
be doing
he
that on the
tried
radio. Hey,
eating
little buddy.
a flower.
We can't?
No,
You missed it.
think of the sponsors, kid. Speaking of sponsors, a darling broadcast is sponsored by Welcome Home's favorite cereal, Crispy Sweets. Deliciously delightful rice puffs coated in sugar as sweet as springtime itself.
Wow.
I love the
I
sponsor.
sure could go for a spoonful of
The sweet sugar taste
Flavor
of
enhancer.
Crispy Sweets.
Sweets.
Wally
As a
not being able to
cereal,
keep the tune is
it's
so
the
funny to me.
most.
You said it,
No,
kid.
it
Say,
unnerves
how do you
me.
enjoy your
This
cereal?
is supposed to be a
Hmm.
children's show.
With a slice of fruit,
Yes.
with a cup of coffee, with a spoon, with a bowl. Isn't that right?
I suppose if you're one of those cereal with a bowl and a spoon types, but I'm telling you right now that it's out of style. It's all about eating with your mouth first.
Oh?
Yeah. You just get your snorkel, your favorite eating hat, and you go to town. Sure, there's a mess, but I say bless it.
Well said, Barnaby. Bless this mess.
Barnaby is
In
also
other news,
off.
we have a special guest just for a darling broadcast. Or should I say,
Pause it.
3?
Who could have
Pause
foreseen?
it. Pause it.
What am I pausing?
Barnaby is also off tune here. He
That is
was
true.
before.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, when you guys were reading the storybook, he was fine.
Oh, okay. When Barnaby and Wally are best friends, okay? They are going to be
Not-
seen in almost any media together, okay? If Barnaby
no,
there,
I-
Wally's there. Okay.
Yeah, no, I get that. But Barnaby does not sound
The same.
the same in that recording, in the radio recording, as he does in the other shit.
Hold on.
These special guests listed in our ads.
No, it's just Barnaby.
It was off.
What do you call a
It was off
beagle
tune.
with no ears? Nothing. He can't hear you anyway.
That's right. let's
Hello, Wally.
welcome the grooviest band of rainbow monsters this side of the neighborhood. Franny, Jonesy, and Be Joyful of the Joyfuls.
Don't be frantic.
Are you jonesing for a good time?
And just remember to be
Joyful.
We're happy to have you
y'all
all
imagine a
on
new
with
horror game
us.
of this?
If that ever happens, I don't even care. I'm buying it like immediately. I'm like early buying it.
Mangle see the ad for it.
Oh, it's already.
Pause. Everybody pause.
Yes. You're muted again, just so you know. I'm just gonna like admire
Yeah,
this piece of art because
sorry, I just heard, I heard sirens and I got worried.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
It's okay. It's
So,
okay.
back to our lovely little darling,
Yes.
Absolutely ecstatic about it. It's fantastic.
Gratitude and
Franny.
speculations for inviting us, Wally.
Yes. We're eager to spread our joyful
God.
vibrations to our listeners in and out of the soil.
Could you tell our listeners about yourselves?
Without
I know.
a doubt.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Franny,
None
the
of these
joyful
characters
keyboardist.
sound
As the snow melts and the rain
same,
pours down,
except for
you're
Wally.
not far
Wally's
from my
always
springtime
sounded like
sound.
this, except for everyone else.
I'm Jonesy, the joyful bassist. Sprouting on up from the ground is key.
Like this.
With my melodious
This
tones,
isn't well
I
written.
make it easy.
I'm B, the joyful woodwind.
They're
When the
rambling.
clouds part and the sun breaks through, you'll feel my
More
warmth
than they
come
usually do.
straight to you.
That's the most. With that,
Everything
let's
else
move
has
on
been
to our
scripted.
last
This is
segment,
more of a...
the joyful consultation. We'll be accepting calls from our neighbors in need of a helping hand during this springtime.
Copacetic.
Oh, I'm excited to see how Poppy's doing because we haven't heard from her in a
Yeah,
while.
what they said.
Oh my. Hello. Oh, I didn't think my call would get through. Oh, how exciting. I'm such a big fan.
One of these days the call is going to go through and it's not going to be anyone we recognize.
Yes, I like that one too.
I want to listen.
There's a lot to
Quiet.
explore in the soil. Not many artists would go there.
Yeah, like, what's in there? The feeling of a memory? Or just some cool rocks? Maybe a bug? Maybe a bug with a memory?
Oh, we're grateful, beautiful. What's your question?
My question? Yes, my question. Let's see, Oh, well, firstly, my name is Poppy.
Whoa. Poppy, did you hear that, sis?
I'm sorry.
We're speaking to the flowers. Josie's gonna be so jealous.
No, my name is Poppy, and I'm calling about my poppies.
Oh, so it's learned how to use the phone on behalf of the others.
Oh, how wonderful. We'll be able to help them directly.
Well, no. You see, my name is Poppy, but I'm a bird.
I don't see what being a young lady has to do with anything.
Can't you see it, brother dear? She wants the advice of another young lady.
Where did the poppy go?
She's transformed.
Oh, no. I think she was eaten right before our very ears.
No. I'm right here. I'm Poppy.
I'm sorry. This is actually
thank
funny.
goodness. We thought you got eaten.
I'm glad
But
to see
thanks to
Poppy's
our
alive,
helpful
though.
advice, you were not. We were happy to be of service to you.
What?
I honestly think they're getting mind controlled because they don't sound like
Look.
themselves.
Hold on.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Because...
one of the people sounds like, okay, one of the people, and I know it's just their voice, but the way they're talking is paired with their own voice sounds just like Wally.
They literally just could have the same voice actor. Not gonna lie.
Maybe.
Also, this is kind of what I wanted to show you, Coffee, because that's why I'm asking about Poppy.
There you are, you beauty. Allow me to light you. Everything I need. My sewing needles, my lantern, and my peace of mind.
Who's Poppy supposed to be?
Let's let you listen to that.
Oh, this bird?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no, there's definitely stuff going on.
Something
It's
breathing.
open. The door's open.
Someone's knocking on her door.
What do you want? The door's open. What do you want? What do you want? Open the door! Open the door!
Oh.
Are you all right? I couldn't get out. Am I out? Where am I?
You're out. The door's open. Why didn't you?
Frank is very important in this, and if we go over to commercials real quick, Frank is a very important part of this. Love home warming. For reference, in something I find interesting, in both of these occurrences, the character targeted was getting overly anxious and was generally just alone and isolated.
And questioning.
Maybe this is what I needed. A love seat and my single pea on a plate. Yeah, I'm finer than a frog's hair split 4 ways.
And so, the resident, reliable mailman finally got to take a day off for himself. Everything was delivered. His friends were all here, and, most important of all, Eddie Deer was happy. Eddie Deer was happy. And so Sally Starks and Eddie Deer picked their fate up together with the rest of
Oh no.
Oh no.
We can only imagine that Poppy was in a very similar situation in the other one.
Oh.
The house.
That is true.
Oh yeah, during this, Eddie was given real hands.
No.
Because there were some clips of him getting frustrated in the post office because there was nothing for him to do. The important bit here is Eddie is just sitting here. He's getting anxious. He's like gripping like the couch, and Home is just watching him.
Oh my god. It's creepy.
Hello, Mr. Deer. I heard from Sally that you've been worried about
Note how it was Sally and Frank again.
deliveries all morning.
All morning? More like all
I also think it's important that this came before the Poppy one.
day! I
could see it all from my spot up on the tree. It's not easy being the most important decor for home warming. But I do what I must for this little neighborhood.
I still don't know who helped you get up there. Well, if you've been in your post office all day, it couldn't have been you, could it, Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer, are you listening? Mr. Deer?
Hey, Mangle,
Mr.
I
Deer?
have to leave the stream. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens.
Adios, chat. I gotta go.
Well, my
You guys,
my
you
is
guys,
done.
you guys enjoy the mystery of everything. I will say this: something did happen, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Have a good day.
What?
Adios.
Damn it.
We have a real life Wally. Wait, what?
Oh, okay. So when I'll show you a clip after this. Oh yeah, his breathing gets audible. He's disoriented.
Eddie.
When they get snapped back to reality, they're disoriented, and they're overall anxious, and they're just very confused. Both times, Sally and Frank have been there.
Eddie, are you there? Why aren't you answering? Eddie.
Happy home warming.
Let me find.
Wait, my nephew. How am I supposed to do my job when no one gives me something to do? Who's ever heard of folks getting recognition for nothing? No one. That's who. At least I don't think so, anyway.
See, like, we got little live action segments of Eddie's arms. That's about it, though.
And that's cool. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a very good thing. It's very cool. Anyways, back to our little radio show with Mr. Darling.
But I haven't gotten my
Mr.
question
Darling,
in.
huh?
May you shine like a sunflower, even as a poppy. Goodbye! Next one, Wally.
Let's take our first neighbor. Caller, you're on the air.
Howdy do. It's Howdy Pillar here, owner of the Howdy's
Wait a
Place,
minute.
the home of everything.
Who?
He just said our first neighbor. Poppy's in the neighborhood. That's her house.
Dang.
Well, here's the question then.
Hold on. Did he say next or first? Because
next.
Everything you need and everything you don't. Oh, sorry. I can't turn that off.
That's alright. As a working professional, you always have to keep up an image. Being joyful can be so strenuous for your leaves.
Speak for yourself, sis. I'm as mirthful as the meadows. You'll never see a frown on this beautiful face.
I'll never see anything with how you style your petals.
Enough about us. How can we help you?
Well, you see, my storefront is the bee's knees, and I ain't talking about my brother-in-law. Thanks, Bon. This one's on the house. Anywho, I've been tending my garden just as good as the next fella. Water, fertilizer, sunshine, the works.
Oh, how lovely.
But I just can't get 'em to taste right.
What was that?
Yeah, they're awful leafy in an unawful way. Don't get me wrong. But there's way too much pollen. What do I look like, my brother-in-law? Thanks, Mark.
his
I get paid
brother-in-law
by
is
the
a bee.
comic riff. So,
No, I get it.
siblings 3. How does a caterpillar such as myself get the floral salad of his dreams?
The floral salad of your dreams.
This is an outrage.
That's right. This is not a cooking show. We're here to bring nature into bloom, not serve it up on a plate.
Oh, come on. A guy's gotta eat. Greens are a staple in every caterpillar's diet.
Greens? Oh, sisters, I think my locomotion's having a commotion.
Well, excuse me for having lunch.
You're very much excused. Make like a begonia in winter and be gone.
Sister dear.
Oh, I'll be all right. I'll be out of here. I'll be leaving. But I'll be eating. You better believe that. And I ain't referring to my brother-in-law. Thanks, Bon. Comedy comes in threes.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. The next one, please, Wally.
We only have time for one more guest. Let's take our next and final neighbor. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello, Wally. Julie.
Hi, Wally! And hello to my sweet saccharine siblings!
Is that our youngest sister here?
She's our sweetest, too.
Don't forget our most colorful.
Who was
Julie, what could you need
that?
help?
Who was that?
Who?
That is not who they think it is. Because it started with a different voice.
Who?
On the call.
Oh, no, Frank and Julie wrestling for the phone because it's them.
Oh.
Up with. You're one of us.
I wanted to say hi. I didn't get to earlier. We were busy being nature newscasters. Business calls for sacrifice.
How poetic. We should put it in a song. We'll call it The Dandelion's Day Job.
I like it. Flowers in the workplace toil when they should be in the soil.
Siblings, our minds are wandering. Save that for the cave.
Oh, yeah, Frank's got a question.
Yes, Frank has I have a question. My name is Frank. My flowers sometimes say I dress like a... Julie, how do you put it?
They call you a square?
Yes, a square.
A square.
Call him a what?
How do I dress so that my flowers think I'm fashionable? Do they prefer corduroy or denim, yellow-green or green-yellow?
Oh, what a good question. The answer is simple. It doesn't matter if you dress like a dweeb. A garden will always love you for who you are.
Bing bong. You're wrong, oh sis. If you're not with it, you'll be the laughing stock of your own fauna.
He's right. Think of the shame you would bring. A gardener without the charisma of what he tends. It's stem-chilling.
Oh, fair point. Consider asking your local rainbow monster for helpful tidbits on how to turn your wilting attire into a bouquet of color.
Yeah, Frank. Ask your local me.
Oh, all right. Fine. Then I'll wear the turtleneck. But I think it makes my neck look too long.
Sir, I think your neck is already long.
I think it's handsome, and it makes you look distinguished.
Yeah, Frankfurter, you'll be the most distinguished dweeb of the ball.
At least I don't dress like a circus clown who lost his pants.
Hey! This looks a timeless classic. Why don't you make like a daisy and uproot yourself and pack a little suitcase and get out of town?
Why, you...
Back to us. Julie, when are you going to finally join our band?
Yeah, sis. What's a rainbow monster band without its dynamite drummer?
Just think of it, sister dear. A colorful quartet pushing the seasons.
That sounds... Oh, no, the sounds! We're breaking up! Hang up the phone, Frank, hang up!
I'm not done with Barnaby! Joyfuls, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to help our neighbors with their needs today.
The pleasure was all ours.
What needs,
We're
bro?
happy to have given back so much to our fans.
Yeah, we don't just take time out of our music manifestations for just anybody, Wally. Appreciations to you and yours for having us on.
We'd also like to give a special shout out to our little sister. We hope one day that our Julie Joyful will be a part of our family band, so that we can make beautiful music together.
But until then, we're signing off. If you ever want to catch us, just remember that if there's wilting abound,
just keep an ear to the ground.
And follow that joyful beautiful sound.
Thank you. How wonderful. This concludes our special airing of A Darling Broadcast, brought to you by
That's
the
interesting.
Playfellow Workshop in partnership with Crispy Sweets.
That's your own brand,
We
Wally.
hope we soothed your restless ears with good news brought to you from our home to yours. Any parting words, Barnaby?
Yeah. Did you know another name for a friend is a bud? Just like a flower bud. We're just a couple of buds, Wally. But a pal ain't another name for a flower. Ain't that tragic?
Well said, Bud. We hope you
Oh.
have a wonderful evening, and don't forget to wave up high. Good night, and know that I love you very much.
Thank
Cult
you, Mr. Darling.
leader activity.
Hey,
Oh my
leave
gosh.
Mr. Darling alone. He is just a silly little guy, okay? That's all on the radio section and music.
My medium is analog horror 0.
I know. This is not analog horror.
No, this is digital. This is digital and analog horror. This is both of my mediums. But at the same time, I need footage to actually get somewhere.
I mean, you can watch the commercials through.
Fair enough.
This
Except
is
my
22 minutes.
Except for the fact my laptop is not working now because internet dies at 11 for me.
Damn.
At least for my laptop.
You know, should we listen to the devotion?
Devotion.
I don't know. I just realized it's getting more cultish by the minute. Well, there have been music vinyls from Welcome Home before. This is the first time we have seen what appears to be an actual album. How long is this? Oh, it's rock. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, guys, this is hardcore time. Let's go. Maybe not.
This isn't rock.
This is not rock.
Not a bud that won't blossom, grass without the dew.
So devoid of its riches.
Cloudy day, no sun in view. You're confused, you're lost, you're worried.
You're at your wits' end.
Need an answer to your problems. Just keep in mind, my friend. Just keep in mind, my friend. The rhythm is running through you like water from the stream.
Who does Jonesy sound like? I'm sorry. He sounds like a character from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and it's like actually.
You're.
No, it's.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Meats. Leave me alone. Not sponsored by Nerds. Not sponsored. Where's my boy? Oh, actually, I feel like we are obligated to watch Yellow and Duck stand here for like 2 seconds.
Something's different.
We know, buddy.
Are you hungry? You look to be a bit hungry.
No.
Lots of people get hungry.
That's your body.
It's this guy!
Hungry comes from your body.
It's him! It's him! I'm sorry, but it's him! It's the meat man! Oh no, not that is crazy.
Frost is taking the backseat. The words are flowing just like a dream.
Honestly, I might listen to this in my free time. I feel like everyone, if you want to listen to this, go do it on your own time.
If you're masochists.
How dare you?
Just saying.
There is something so charming about this that I don't understand how you don't see.
I'm sorry, I get it's a fictional puppet show, But at the same time, that's the point. It's fictional, but I know this is horror. So I cannot invest myself into these characters the same way I can, because unless it's like fully footage, I cannot invest myself into something like this. It's just harder for someone like me who's whole genre is analog horror and digital horror, for me to be unable to nitpick and like actually analyze every frame,
Yeah, fair enough.
And also, I genuinely want to punt Wally across a football field.
My
But
boy!
That's neither here nor there. Like, I just don't like Wally. I'm fine with the other characters, I just don't like the freaking main character.
What's wrong with Wally?
Is he even the main character? He's the main character.
Yes, he is the main character.
Okay.
Mr. Darling.
Just say Wally.
Mr. Darling. Anyways, I think it's time for W because we've put him off long enough. I finally feel comfortable here. After such a long year, nothing has disturbed this place. The other website is safe, too. Nothing has moved out of place, nor has there been any disturbing actions. I'm grateful for this piece. It feels like my mind is constantly racing, still
Who are we reading?
This is a journal that is tagged by the person W, who we have speculated to be the question answer. The ringing still happens, but I don't care anymore. I think that just solidifies that it's the question answerer. I won't let it get to me like it used to. I've decided to commit to the statement I first made on my website. This will be the first of many entries, both my findings and my head. It will help me keep track of the days so I don't disappear into my work too. It's so hard not to, though, especially when considering my most recent circumstances. Something amazing has happened. I received swaths of packages that were all varying sizes and shapes. When I opened my front door to see them, the smell was pungent. They stained my doorsteps too. I think I was too overwhelmed to really acknowledge any of that when I saw them. I just started dragging them into my home. They're all inside of my garbage now, safely, or garage. I thought this was garbage. I was like, bro, what? Garage now, safely tucked away. Yeah?
What's in the packages?
So, presumably, the packages they started as like brightly colored envelopes.
Right. No, I getcha.
And they've evolved into like different things because someone who is an unknown source who we definitely don't know, that's the wrong one, has been sending this person, who we are assuming the question answer is the question answer, these packages of just old stuff from the show that is usually covered in paint. Like, hold on. My best way to show you this is right here. The difference between this image, you see how it's like all covered in paint and messed up. And then they take it and fix it.
So, from what I'm understanding, this is someone's restoration project, and he or she is
Welcome home restorationproject.net.
No, I get it. No, I knew it was a restoration project, Zero.
Okay.
I'm saying to recap everything I understand here. Okay.
Mhm.
It's someone's restoration project, and they're stumbling upon something they really should not have stumbled upon.
Yeah, basically.
It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Oh yes. Even so. Oh.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can't help but have strange thoughts to myself. I feel like I am becoming more paranoid, even though whatever was inside my website is long gone. I I'd considered things like myself being watch. Then I have thoughts akin to the possibility that someone could break into my home and take everything away from me. Welcome home is my life. I was chosen to do this work, but the idea, if it being torn away from me, makes my chest tighten. I try not to give these thoughts any weight, but it's hard not to. I don't think I can leave my house anymore either, but that's okay. My work will guide me. I started opening more boxes since our Julie Joyful finds were archived. My next update, I think I know who it is. I'll talk to you then. Don't forget to wave up high. So that was his entry. And now time for the soda. Isn't this exciting? This is a great gift. Whoever it is that sent me these items rarely ever sends me items fully created. It's always bits and pieces, just remnants of what could have been enjoyed so many years ago. A whole bottle of joy, just like in the advertisements on my central page. It's a bit milkier than I anticipated. Did you drink it?
Yeah?
But things must change with age, I suppose. How lucky am I? I just know I'm going in the right direction with this website. I'm so happy in this position. I promise I'll keep going. The advertisement for this product was right too. It does need tasting to be believed.
Question.
I have as many questions as you, but please ask.
Does he have home in his house?
You see, I have no idea. We don't know enough about home.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is you stated that Wally was in his house.
At one point in like a lucid like paralysis, like as a paralysis demon basically.
Oh, okay. Because the way you made it sound, he has the puppets rotting in his garage.
Oh, that would be fun. He's like opening a box. He's just fine, just a puppet carcass in there, bro. It's just like Barnaby's head or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Barnaby is a suit.
Actually, I can confirm this real quick for you.
Because they're like, don't get me wrong. Yep, like he's too big to not be someone in a suit.
Assume Barnaby's puppet was rotated between a live hand puppet and a walk around puppet, typically to keep in frame with his much shorter neighbors and requiring two puppeteers. There you go.
That seems far too complex for what it should have been. It would have been cheaper just to make a fursuit, I'm gonna be real.
For real. I feel as though I have uncovered something really incredible. My sender is always giving me the same items, it seems. I'm not ungrateful, but it always seems to be paper products, records, books, magazines, and the like. Every now and again I receive something akin to my Wally telephone, but I have not received anything similar until this most recent shipment. This was inside one of the many packages I've begun unboxing. It's uncovered that in the same mess as it always is, but I actually see the product still inside. I'm going to have to take my time unearthing it, but I'm so excited to begin this project in time for our next product. Oh my god, for our next product. It looks like green cartoon foliage. Frank frankly loves bugs, doesn't he? Maybe it's a Howdy Pillar toy. I don't know what it is yet, but I have a feeling it's a children's toy considering the small plastic window. The image below, I'm sorry for the quality. The flash of my camera hurt my eyes. I feel like I can't leave it in my garage. Where is it? What? It's not there. Oh, the echo.
It's there. Or it should be. Because there is a space for it in the page. Turn your brightness up.
Question mark?
There's nothing.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Copy, I will, oh, nope, that's not what I want. Copy image.
Zero?
Yeah.
I can't right now because my laptop, remember?
Yes, what we will do is...
You can just, you can just use the photo editor for Windows 11. Or just Windows photo editor.
It's a thing. Hold on, I have to find it. There we go.
This is where source code becomes useful. Trust me on that.
Wow.
Why is the background like a log texture?
What do you mean?
Okay, go back with your window. The photo editor window. Why is it... Okay, maybe that's just on my end.
Yeah,
But it looks like a log texture.
I have no idea what this is. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull this to the side in case it wants to... Oh, never mind. Okay. Can we auto-enhance? Can we use the AI to enhance it? Please stop, sir. I don't know if we'll be able to. Hold on. Okay, here's what we need. Always turn all of it up. Oh no, we turned that down.
No, ooh.
Ooh, we're getting somewhere.
Gotta love this screaming face.
Okay. Hold on. Then we do a funny little thing where we take a screenshot so we can make it brighter. There to go there. Okay, whatever. We open up that. Okay. Then we edit. Go here. We're getting words. Jungle, maybe? Can blur it.
Don't blur it.
Okay. I think we have our image. Save it there, I guess. Okay. So we go to our funny little thing here.
Why is he in his garage restoring his stuff?
As far as we're aware, I mean...
What a dumbass.
Bro, be nice.
I'm serious. Okay, how dark does your garage have to be for a flash of a camera to not work?
Oh, he
properly?
turned off that for some reason.
Oh. Never mind. I must have misread it then.
Okay, apparently I am lacking the fuck? Why is it so dark?
It's 11:50.
I know it's 11:50. I must find it. we have. Okay. This is our funny little image we have. So, I'm actually gonna quickly put that in here because, you know, we're cool like that.
We really need to finish 720 at some point, man.
Yeah, wait, what? What do we need to finish?
The 720 mode.
Oh my god, leave me alone! Okay, well, that was cool. You can kind of see it there. Now you know what you're looking for. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be all we have in regards to new stuff. Like, obvious new stuff.
Is there something new under home?
No, there's nothing there today. Can I click on Julie? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't think there's not. Oh. No! Frank and Julie could be a couple. No! 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 Actually, I'm curious.
How about we all play a game?
Nope, it's the same for her. Okay.
Why is home depicted so differently in so many different places?
I don't know.
Art
style
there's
changes?
some, like, especially with the story where where I commented he's growing old. He got white hair.
Which one? Do you know where we were?
I don't.
You do not. Okay.
When Secret of the Mimic comes out, are you gonna be playing it?
Probably.
Gotcha.
Okay, well. Hold on, I have to save that one. Anyways. Get out of here. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything else for us to really explore here. I guess we can look at Shiny Wally. Let's look at Shiny Wally as we go away. Well, today was fun, everybody. For the two co-hosts that are still two of the original co-hosts, who I'm pretty sure are both asleep at the moment.
I'm not.
You aren't. You aren't, Coffee. You're very good at staying awake. Crystal, are you awake?
No, she's asleep.
I'll take that as no. Lane, are you awake?
Yeah, I've left like 3 times and come
I
back already.
know. Welcome back, Lane. Welcome to Theorizing with Zero and Coffee.
I'm sorry, but this shit got so boring after like 30 minutes. I had to leave and find something else to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't blame you.
Dang, I'm thoroughly offended. Anyways.
It's because I grew up in the dark ages. I generally have no idea what's going on with this. I don't know anything about it, and I was bored after 30 minutes. Like, no.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, if you don't... You just don't... You and Coffee, man. I don't know what you don't understand. What's not to like.
No. Okay, I don't like this because it's not... Okay. I get it. It's proper ARG stuff. And yet, don't get me wrong, I had to do that with Walton Files when it was the JackWalton.net stuff. But like, that stuff was easy. This stuff is like, oh yay, I have to sit through a audio recording.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of sitting through audio recordings.
Like,
you know, here in the Welcome Home fandom, Clown feeds us every once in a while a portion of our rations, and when we do get our rations, it ends up being official album covers of Jonesy, B and Franny singing songs.
Or, just we make our own rations with freaking home warming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the home warming stream.
How did you forget about those streams?
I think I trauma blocked it, not gonna lie.
Oh, because of the Mickey Mouse voice?
Oh god.
And because of the amount of rats?
Oh, fucking rat. He finds me everywhere. He finds me everywhere. Everywhere, I tell ya.
Once you complete 720 and Shadow Knight, you go to the second game.
Do I have to beat Shadow Knight?
Yes.
I don't wanna.
You have to get the 4 stars.
I don't wanna.
You have to.
I have 2 of them. Is that not enough?
You need to get the 4 stars.
No, I don't wanna.
You have to get the 4 stars.
Fine.
Otherwise, some people later on down the line, when this channel does blow up, will never let us hear the end of it.
Oh yeah, no. If that ever happens, I doubt it will. If it does, though, if someone comes banging on my door like, hey, you know that candy stream you did a while back? I'm gonna get PTSD, war flashbacks of a rat just absolutely ripping out my kneecaps and then just
or
taking
Candy
my organs.
Busting your freaking shins in.
Oh yeah, when Candy just.
God.
Oh yeah, Candy just fucking ran for it, bro. He gave me no shot. Was just like, what a lovely day. Nothing's happening. Candy, sliding under the door with a crowbar, slicing out my shins as he, goes out the other door, jumps back in just to kill me. This is exactly how I imagined that happening, by the way.
He was petty. He was Molten Freddy petty.
Fucking Molten Freddy.
I don't know what you did to offend the Funtime Fred boy, but he's pissed.
I think it was me telling him that he sucks at singing. I think that was honestly it, not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
Look, I've heard Funtime Freddy sing Let It Go a little too many times. 5 hours too many more times. Wasn't 5 hours, it was 2. I don't fucking know.
Anyways, I think it's Betty by time.
Oh, I think it's time to end the stream. You're right. We should end off on Mr. Darling. Because who doesn't love our boy Mr. Darling? Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic night. If you're wondering, where we have been this entire time, I have a Discord server now. Ain't that fun? You can come in and talk about random shit. Please keep it mature, though. We have rules here for a reason. Coffee has
one person in our server keeps changing them every 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
Is this not the same server?
No.
Okay, then I'm losing my mind.
No, this is my server, sir.
Like I said, losing my mind.
Server OL1. Server OL1. Link in my bio.
I need to link the Fallen server in
my god.
My account.
I'm sure you do. And if you want more actual video ARG stuff, Coffee has an entire playlist of that on his channel.
I'm severely far behind. If any of you know any amount of ARG or analog horror on YouTube that is not already on late night broadcast, please let me know in the comments of this video, or any other stream video for that matter.
Oh god, you're gonna make me dig through my comments?
No, I will dig through it.
Okay.
But if anyone sees this, because I know no one is watching this right now.
Yeah, there's 0 viewers. We love that.
Yeah. If you want to see anything more added to late night broadcast, please let me know. Good night.
Good night, everybody. You all stay safe out there. Much love, and we'll see you all next time with probably a dream barbecue. Actually, that's probably gonna be the next stream.
Or hopefully candies.
Oh my god, no!
No, my thing is I just want it over with.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, stay safe, much love. Good night, everybody.
Bye.